There we go.
Come in, darling. I've been expecting you.
But hello, everybody. How's everyone doing today? Luke Duke, welcome on in. Reminds me of the Dukes of Hazzard. Bo and Luke Duke. All right. Hi, everybody. How's everyone doing today? Hopefully everyone is having a good weekend so far. Mine's been pretty good. Got to play some D&D last night with my Dwarf Bard. So had a lot of fun with that. We got done with that around about 11 o'clock. So we got a good 4 hours in. So, but hello, Fourth Island. But yeah, I think on the weekends are going to be more like this. I'll be on sometime between 9 and 10. Just depending on how much I want to sleep in. Took the little out for breakfast this morning. Then we went to a Christmas inflatable for the front yard. Oh, nice. Well, have fun with that. Yeah, the cat was like, because I think it's supposed to like maybe snow a little bit over the weekend, or maybe on Monday. And she's like, if it snows, I'm putting out Christmas stuff. I'm like, you do whatever you want to, sweetie. It's like, I don't care anymore. Because I used to kind of have, I kind of used to be one of those, it's like, don't put out Christmas stuff until after Thanksgiving. And I'm to the point now, I was like, you know what? It's okay. So, but, it's like, put it out whenever you want. Because, one, I like how she decorates for Christmas, and we don't decorate for Thanksgiving. So, we just kind of leave up the Halloween stuff until it's time to put up the Christmas stuff. So, well, that is her choice. So, I mean, it's November. Halloween's... Look, my house is decorated for Halloween 12 months out of the year. Well, okay, 11 months out of the year. Then for 1 month, she decorates for Christmas. The rest of the time, my house is, not exactly like this room, but a lot like this room. We got Halloween type stuff all over the place. But what else is going on? But yeah, no, had a lot of fun last night with the new campaign. Hopefully it runs for a while. I'd love to see it run for a good year or so. But let's see what else. Only problem is I know the DM that's running the game prefers Pathfinder over D&D, so we'll see how that goes. Yeah, I know about all the Easter eggs, dude. I've been playing this game for 5 years. If it's out there, I know about it. It's out there. If it's out there, I know about it, and I've probably made a YouTube video about it. But now you got Jason, the body underneath the cabin, the Blair Witch symbol by the big campfire. Wherever you see a sign that says the bears in this area is where Slender Man can hang out at. What other? On Woodwind, the bathroom stall, the urinal, the water holder for the bathroom has a little heart from Saw. Maybe there might be. Yeah, first session of the campaign. I know I'm forgetting something as far as Easter eggs. Oh, TV in the cabin. If you turn it on and then turn it off, or turn it on for a little bit, then turn it off, every once in a while the phone will ring, representing the ring. So yeah, there's a lot of little Easter eggs. It'd be interesting to see if they do a Five Nights at Freddy's for the diner. Not sure if that's going to happen or not, but maybe. Chichama, hello, thank you for the follow. What else is going on? But yeah, this weekend probably be playing streaming Phaz, then probably playing DayZ offline. But yeah, but weekends are probably but like I said, weekends are probably going to go to sometime between 9 and 10. Just depends on if I want to sleep in or not. Especially since I'm going to basically 7 to 8 hours Monday through Friday. FS Pro, hello. What, you said it and then left? I just went through them all. You've got, okay, Jason's mask. You've got, actually, if you go out to the end of the pier and look to the left, it kind of needs to be sunrise to be able to see it, but you'll see kind of the scarecrow thing from Jeepers Creepers. You got a body underneath the cabin. Inside the cabin, if you go turn on the TV, then go do something and then come back and turn the TV off, every once in a while the phone will ring from the Ring. You got the Blair Witch thing next to the big fire, by the big fire. You've got, on Woodwind, they moved from Maple Lodge, from the old Maple Lodge to the new Woodwind. They moved the Saw, Easter egg that's on the toilets. If you look at the toilets, look at the top of the water holder, bottom right, you'll see a little heart. Then what else am I forgetting here? You got the map. You got the map with Point Hope on the map in Maple Lodge. That was out before Point Hope ever came out. I'm forgetting something. Oh, bears in area signs. Wherever you see one of those signs at, that's where Slenderman can hang out at. So if you're looking for Slenderman, look for those signs, and he might be at one of those places. Yep, that's it. I don't think you can see. I don't think you can see Point Hope anymore. I think they changed the clip plane, where you can't see that anymore. Because I want to say I've looked a couple of times, and I don't think I've seen. I don't think I saw it last time I looked, especially at for sunrise. But hello, Indecisive Chick. What else is going on? But yeah, but probably playing DayZ over the weekend, not on stream. But yeah, so weeks are going to go to Monday through Friday, 7 to 8 hours. About 4 to 5 hours of Phas, and then 3 to 4 hours of DayZ. Then weekends are going to be Saturday and Sunday. I come on between 9 and 10, and I go to 1 p.m. So, but I'm getting to the point where I'm kind of like, weekends, especially with going to 7 hours, if I want to sleep in, I need to sleep in, because there's going to be days where, especially on the weekend, where I'm just like, I need extra sleep because I'm streaming 7 to 8 hours during the week. I don't know. We were just talking about Nell's Diner, that maybe, I don't know, maybe a Five Nights at Freddy's Easter egg, which would be kind of interesting. But yeah, so that's good. That's really my weekend planned. Not really exciting. Well, it's exciting for me because I have fun with it, but you know, it is what it is. I'm a gamer. But yeah, had fun with D&D last night. In Wine I Trust, hello. So was doing that. Oh, Alex, thank you for the 10 streak. But yeah, playing a dwarf bard, but we only got a 4-person group, which is kind of interesting. Normally we're at 5 to 7. My only worry is I know our GM prefers Pathfinder, so he might get bored of D&D at some point. I hope not. I hope he can keep interested enough. But the rules are just different enough that I saw a little bit of irritation with him last night on one of the women casted a spell while in combat. And in Pathfinder, that usually will do a provoke, where whoever the NPC that's on you can attack you. That's not the case in D&D. And he kind of had that look on his face of, oh, these stupid rules. So I'm hoping he'll be okay. I mean, I think he will be, but that is always a worry when you like another system, but you're running a system that everyone else wants to play. So, yeah, the diner is out in what, 3 days? So you guys will get to see it in 2 days, and then everyone will get to play it in 3. So I will not be watching anybody on the 10th. So I will be experiencing the diner when everyone else can experience the diner. Day before your birthday? Well, cool. Happy early birthday if I don't see it on your birthday. Well, let's go ahead and jump on into game. I think that's about it for me. We got a DO in the tree. Let's see if we do any better than yesterday. Crack me. Unlock me.
I want to poop the snooze.
There we go. Now let's see if we can do any better than what we did yesterday. Yesterday sucked. I don't know why yesterday sucked, but yesterday sucked. I couldn't get a ghost right. I couldn't get, I died a few times. The fun time was not had by all. All right, Shannon Brown, Incense Chase, Cleanse Incense, and Sandy 25. I think what was going on yesterday was the game was being irritating, especially with the media. Media stuff was being really irritating yesterday, and it was making me just want to go play DayZ. Ooh, that's not nice. There's just a bunch of weird crap going on in the game right now. I mean, gens that don't speed up when power's on, and they're, you know, more than 3 meters away from you. Shades are being really annoying by, you know, shades in this room, but it just goes to here and then does an event in here and blows out a candle and needs a crucifix with you in the room. You know, it's kind of hard to figure out a shade when it's doing all the things it's not supposed to be doing. Only because it stepped across the threshold. Alright, sounds like it's in the dining room or kitchen. But we had that happen, I had 3 shades yesterday? And I had that happen all 3 times? Yeah, that was annoying as hell. Alright, so that just got dropped, but it also threw a plate in here. And we just got an EMF 2. A random EMF 2. So maybe Wraith, maybe Banshee, maybe Phantom. Maybe Twin. Or it could be like the Myling we had in Sunny Meadows that came downstairs and did an event when it was upstairs in the room to the right. I did not turn that on. Thank you, Ghost. Love you. Yeah, that was interesting with that Myling. I mean, it killed me before I could do anything. But yeah, it was like, you know, we walked in. I mean, we were downstairs. We came up, we were coming upstairs. It came down. Oh, it turned on the power too. Not a Hantu. Yeah, with just some weird shit. Jody Ward Phase, welcome on in. Thank you very much for the raid. Hope you are having a lovely day. How was your stream? What were you playing? I'm going to guess Phaz. All right, would you like to pick a spot here, Ghost? Okay, I don't know what's up with Tanglewood, but Tanglewood lately, the ghosts seem to be everywhere. But thank you for the raid, and for anybody who's coming in new, hi, I'm Wolfen. I am currently a Phasmophobia slash DayZ streamer. Mostly Phasmophobia. But I've been doing some DayZ after I stream Phasmophobia. On, usually I do Phasmophobia for about 4 or 5 hours. Then I switch over to DayZ for 3 or 4 hours. But welcome on in. Well, I think the ghost... I don't know where the ghost is. The ghost has been in 4 different rooms so far. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna put some salt down. See if I can figure out maybe where this ghost is. Yeah, but for anybody new to the channel, hi. I do stream 7 days a week. Monday through Friday, I stream from 8 a.m. till 3 to 4 p.m., depending on my mood. And then on Saturday and Sunday, I start at between 9 and 10, depending on if I want to sleep in or not. Where are we at here? We're still okay. Stream was good. Played some Phasmo for 6. Ooh, nice. Got someone in pub how to loop today. Nice. Well, congrats on that. Hope they had fun. Looping is fun. Alright, so that was going into there. Excuse me, can I have that, please? Thank you. maybe there. All right, let's go get another smudge stick. Let's go get a thermo. Oh, congratulations. Yeah, on this account, I'm prestige 18, level 60 something. On my main account, I'm prestige 20, level 1400. I think if you combine the two, if I got my math right, which I'm pretty sure I did, because I verified it looking at a couple of different sites, I think I should be technically prestige 20, level 20, over 2400, something like that. Something obscene like that. But congrats. Yeah, I've got way too many freaking hours on this game. I think I know I'm over 7,300. I think I'm over 7,400 now. Yeah. Not sure if it's a Yuri or not. We've got one blowout. It might be Yuri. Yeah, I mean, I've been streaming... Okay, so I've been streaming for 5 years. I've been streaming this game for... almost 5 years? And this game has been pretty much my main game for those almost 5 years. So yeah, so it's been a lot of... it's been a lot of Phas. I mean, that was me with World of Warcraft. I mean, I started streaming World of Warcraft when I started streaming, and you know, it was in Shadowlands. Shadowlands, I was like, oh my god, I'm so done with this. So I stopped. So I was looking for something else, but I was like, okay, I like streaming, but I don't want to stream World of Warcraft anymore. So yeah, I found, you know, it was like, well, you know what, I love horror movies. I don't play that many horror games, but I love horror movies. So maybe. It's gotta be a Yuri. And I found Phas. Like, I was streaming Outlast, but I was looking for other games. I found Phas, and I found myself just watching Phas over and over and over. Like, I think for 2 weeks, that's all I had on the TV until my wife finally was like, can we watch something else? But, Toady, you did do 6 hours, sorry. Make sure you take care of yourself, do your post-care, all that kind of good stuff. Thank you once again for the raid. Yeah, this has got to be a Yuri. What else we got to get here? Nothing. We're done. Thank you. Until you fall asleep. Okay. Hey, Tuna Wing. I mean, it's really only until now that, I mean, periodically over the last 5 years, I've, you know, like I've gone back to WoW for like a couple of weeks. That's the only time that I stopped streaming Phas. I think I stopped streaming Phas for like a week, maybe 2. And that was like 2 or 3 years ago. Other than that, if I do anything, it's I stream Phas for 4 or 5 hours, and then I'd stream something else for a few hours. I've done that over the years. It's only till now that I've been trying to find something more constant. Well, that's a good start to the day. Oh, I mean, what got me with Phas was, like I said, I love horror movies. What got me with Phas was it was the first horror game that I really watched where I felt like I was watching a movie. And a lot of it has to do with because it's in first person. A lot of horror games aren't in first person, especially a lot of the single player stuff they aren't in first person. And I find that if it's in third person, it takes me out of what I consider basically the movie. First person keeps me in. And it was just like watching a horror, like a ghost paranormal movie. Lisa Rhodes, Video the Ghost, video camera, Sanity. Yeah. Yeah, WoW is getting kind of that way. Or, I mean, okay, so you could play that way with WoW easily. I mean, you can't be like a Mythic Plus raider or, you know, Mythic Plus player or a raider or something like that. But if you're a casual player, you could put WoW down and pick it back up. I do it all the time. I think my problem is, I think Phas and some of the other games I've played over the last 5 years, I have spurts of where I play WoW, but it never lasts longer than a month or two. And then I'm like, okay, then I put it back down. Yeah. And then if you've watched a couple of really good ones, there's, I mean, a couple of these type, it's very much a, do I want to go look for the bone? Let's go look for the bone. Like, there's a couple of paranormal movies out there. I think one's called Livestream, where, no, they are, I mean, they're basically content creators on a ghost chase, so they're talking to chat, they're doing all that, so it's even more like that. That's one of the kicks I got out of Livestream was, you know, I was like, yeah, that's what it would be like. My problem with doing the bone search on Point Hope is, man, if I have to search all the way up to the top, it just gets annoying. Unfortunately, that's where I'm kind of getting at with Phas. I'm hoping it's just a phase and that I get over it. But I'm definitely kind of on that. What did I forget to drop? I forgot to drop the camera. Darn it. I need EMF. We got it. We got what we need. Hey, Qmonger. Yeah, I'm hoping it's just a little bit of a phase, which I go through every once in a while with Phas. And we're just like, oh my god, just stop being annoying.
So, can I get a cheeseburger?
Like, ever since the Grafton patch, there's been a lot of weird shit happening in the game, and it's just kind of like, and the media doesn't always, the media is annoying. Let's go there. Go there, and then we'll put that down for now. You want to be a mimic? But I go through this all the time with Phas, and then I get back excited. I think, honestly, I think DayZ's going to help a little bit. Because it'll give me something else to work on and play and stuff like that. Yep. Yeah, no, I'm looking forward to Nels. That'll be fun. So I just need a video. God, we're only at 62%. Alright, so not a mimic. Don't know if we got power or not. Nope, not a gen. Yeah, Nels looks like it's going to have a lot of cool looping opportunities. I think just from the pictures alone in the video they shot, I think I counted at least 5? There's a few. Alright, so I need to get one more, I need to get 2 more photos. Drop that for now. Oh, you haven't stepped in salt yet. Interesting. Hey, Miss Scully, how you doing? It is going well. Got to sleep in a little bit. I got to sleep until I didn't want to sleep anymore, which is good. It doesn't look like it. I mean, I was looking at their thing that they put out yesterday. It doesn't look it. Plus, also, so we've had this. I've talked about this before. So in Phas, any place that is wood floors or anything like that, or dark wood floors, dark wood paneling is dark because there's no ambient light that reflects off it. If you notice all the other houses that are, have a, light carpet, light walls, you could pretty much turn off your flashlight and be able to walk around those easily without much problem. Where you can't really do that with Bleasdale and Grafton because they made the wood floors and they made the at least halfway up wood walls. And Nell's Diner is black and white checky floor in a lot of the areas, so that's light enough. And then just a lot of the other furniture and walls are light also. So I don't think Nell's Diner is going to be super dark. Just because we've always got that little bit of ambient light on us, even if we don't have, if we don't have a flashlight on or anything. Well, the ghost... Okay, we still got our breath here. It's not stepping in salt. So I was thinking Wraith, but... I'm also beginning to think Shade. Let's go halfway up the stairs. Yeah, if you didn't know, on this map, halfway up the stairs, you're basically in this room, not that room. So if you think you got a Shade, just go halfway up the stairs and see if the ghost starts doing stuff. I mean, it might have moved. Except I don't see anything moved. I don't see anything thrown. Oh, shit! I forgot to pick up the smudge stick. Mistakes were made. I mean, that's what I'm leaning towards. Especially since it did that lovely little hunt right on top of me.
Welcome to my nightmare.
Yeah. Oh no, the EMF 2 was on Tanglewood. Oh no. There was an EMF 2 before the EMF 3. When I found the room. Why do you have trust issues? I mean, when you mean common hiding spots, you talk about natural, or are you talking about what they give you, like closets and stuff? Or are you talking about the hiding spots that I have to use? Okay, well, okay, so the problem with with all common hiding spots is the ghost can go to them. They're not perfect. And yeah, this ghost is going to be a Wraith. Unless, well, no, we heard footsteps when we were downstairs, so it had to walk by this way. So yeah, it's a Wraith. I need a bunch more crap. So I can get a ghost hunt, I can get that. That's 3 videos. That'll also do the ghost video. And then 25% is just sit and wait. And then we're good. So the trick with the shower is don't go up against the, like, here's the partition. Don't go up against this. Go up against the wall. Because if you go up against this, if you don't really notice which direction it goes, or you're too late getting to it, what's going to happen is it's going to kill you before you see it. If you go up against the wall, you'll see it come around the corner. As long as it's not a fast ghost, you'll see it come around the corner and you can run the other way. That's how you see me survive every time it comes into the bathroom and I'm hiding behind that partition. Is because I back up against the wall so I can see both sides of the partition. And if it comes that way, I run that way. If it comes that way, I run that way. And then I get to the stairs. And once you get to the stairs, as long as it's not a fast ghost, you can pretty much get away from it. After I get all my stuff, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Why are you not doing anything? We know you're a wraith. Rika, blow out a candle. Eat a crucifix. Throw something. Stop being boring. I kind of need to run this way. Look, we had a bunch of boring... Oh, it's snowing. Oh. Nope, there's my EMF. I don't think it's where we think it is.
Come in, darling.
Hey,
I'm
Bloody Wiener.
expecting you.
How you doing? Brawl Stars, hello. Thank you for the follow. I kind of need to go this way when the ghost chases. But hello. Welcome on in. Top floor, man, is just so fracking annoying. I mean, if you're in a group, it's not that bad. Yeah, it's not here. I'm not sure where the hell it's at, but it's not here. I think that's above me. So where the frack are you, Ghost? Man. Well, let's go find it. Come here, Ghost.
I want to poop the snooze drop once.
Wait, are you below me? Okay, well, since I'm here, this is what I was talking about with the bathroom here. So, if you're here, you can't see there or there until it's already on top of you. So, so go to here. You can see there easily, and you can basically do that and you can see both sides. And then whichever way it comes, you go the opposite side and just run for the stairs. Hey, Kyle, how you doing? I'm doing pretty good today. Not a bad day. All right, are you down? Are you actually on the first floor? Nope, not on the first floor. It's above us. Nah, it's a wraith. I already know what the ghost is. Now, if I could just find the ghost, that'd be a whole other nice thing. Actually, let me grab the crucifix. But once I find it, I can... I think I hear footsteps. Nope. Ghost, where the hell are you? Actually, wait a minute. Didn't I just see breath down here? Yep, there's our breath. So what's interesting is, I mean, there's not a whole, I mean, there's a couple of things thrown in here. Not a whole hell of a lot. Not for an area where the ghost technically is supposed to be at. Come on. There we go. No, 0 evidence. Oh yeah, by the way, if you want to close the evidence thing, that is your evidence thing. I think it's either top right or top left you have to click on to close it. There's our 3. Just gotta get a video of the ghost now. Come on, ghosty. Where am I gonna drag you at? I'm gonna drag you to the right or the left. Oh, that's not good. There we go. That's better. Ghost, if you'd like to make this easy, just do an event. I'll leave. You don't even have to chase me anymore. Okay. That bad ghost leave again. This ghost is kind of annoying. Just putting it out there. Come on, ghost. Oh, just, okay, if you're on PC, console, I don't know. On PC, just press the right button. Your right mouse button. It's all you gotta do. Yep, you're welcome. It moved. Again. Come on, sir. Come on down. I hate when I can't tell which direction they're coming from. Bye, ghost. Love you. Have a good day. Wow, wait, is the hunt already over? What did it do? Teleport all the way to the top? Yeah, it was all the way at the top. Or close there. Because, I mean, this is a medium house, which means hunts are, what, 45 seconds? So it was hunting me for 40 seconds before it ever saw me. Hey, Rain. How are you doing today? Alright, we got Wraith, we got all that. That should be good. Because we were down all the way downstairs, and we did hear footsteps finally. Which means it should have walked by the salt. There we go.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Not bad. Right, where we got? 21 minutes. We could at least get high school started. Yeah, for anybody new to the channel, I play all the maps.
All right, we're here.
I play 7 days a week, or I stream 7 days a week. So I'm always on.
Looks like this is going to be a tough one.
Monday through Friday, I stream 7 hours. I stream Phas for about between 4 or 5 hours. And then I switch over. Currently, I'm switching over to DayZ. And then Saturday and Sunday, I start between 9 and 10, and I stream to 1 p.m. Eastern Standard. So stream 3 to 4 hours Saturday and Sunday. All right, Eric Jones, video camera, instance chase, and photo. So not too bad. Well, hello there. Ah, darn it. I meant to do that. I mean, it sounded like a book, but I'm not convinced that it was in here. But it's definitely on this side. right, so if we were there... God, there's so many freaking classrooms we can hit. Because I can hit from here, I can hit most of that side. Yeah, I don't think it's here. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Oh, that was a cup. I think we found it. It's been a while since I've had a cafeteria ghost. But I'm gonna see if we got... See where we got power at. It would have been nice to have power there, Ghost. Alright, let's get power on. Then start dragging in gear. Must be. I'm not sure I'd eat from this high school cafeteria, though. I mean, if you notice, there's not even a, there's not a kitchen. There's labs nearby. Yeah. That'd be kind of funny. How you doing, Nemesis? I mean, there's that lab nearby, so, I mean, we might be eating, formaldehyde frogs. Like I said, I don't know if I want to eat in this high school. But yeah, guessing game is up. I'm just not ending it, so put your guesses in each game. But yeah, Firebot is broke. It's probably on my end, and maybe one day I'll get around to trying to deleting it and reinstalling it. It's such a pain in the ass. And everything in it works except for it doesn't register any of your guys' guesses. Alright, let's take that. Take that, take that. Okay. I mean, larger maps... I mean, out of the larger maps, Maple Lodge is probably the best. I mean, I don't really count Point Hope or Bleasdale. I know technically they are medium maps, but they don't play like the normal medium-large maps. So I think out of the normal medium-large maps, I think Maple Lodge is the nicest to play. Because once you find the ghost, you can basically ignore the other 2/3 of the map. You never have to walk that way. And it's close, and the van is right up against the gate, so it's not a long walk to even get inside. Yeah, we're still at 65. Do I need a motion sensor? Photo, incense, video. Nope. I'd say after that would be Sunny Meadows. Not a mare, thank you. And that is why you turn the power on. I think preference-wise, I think Maple Lodge, then Sunny Meadows, then prison, then high school. Like, I like high school more than I like prison, but high school can be a whole lot worse trying to find the ghost. Yeah, I'll take another one of those. Oh, definitely easier time. Just remember that the cabins are one level above. the ground. So when you're walking around, if you're not hearing the ghost with the parabolic, make sure you go into the cabins. Because how they designed the cabins, they are technically one level above. That's 2. Let's turn that off. Yeah, that one got me a few times. Like, I was hiding in the entrance cabin at the information center, and I wasn't hearing anything on the parabolic. I'm like, what the hell? Is the parabolic broke? And then I got tier 3, and I was hiding in that cabin again, and I noticed that I was getting a down arrow when the ghost was outside. I'm like, oh, okay. So that would be why. Okay, don't tell me we got another Wraith. Let's be like... I mean, we've had back-to-back a lot lately, but... Alright, so we've got 2 candles blown out. And it did blow it out with me in here, so it can't be a shade. And it's way too freaking far away from that door. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's right on the edge.
Come in, darling.
Scarway, hello. Like, technically, it could have gone to the outside of the door, kind of did its little whatever, like teleport to here, and then blew out the candle. Technically. And with the way shades have been lately, they're annoying as hell. Scarway, hello, but Scarway, thank you for the follow again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Not an Onryo. Thank you, Ghost. Not a Wraith. Still got power. Still got power. Jin is still in play. Yeah. Yeah, shades right now are so bloody fracking annoying. Oh, come on. Give me at least a second to get over for the throne item. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I've already got all that. That's a second door shut. Oh, maybe a Yuri. Alright, so we got 3 of that. Ah, darn it. Screwed up. I think we got a Yuri. That's a 3rd door shut. So that'd be the 2nd Yuri for the day. Hi, buddy. How you doing? Thank you for giving me all my 332. Alright, so that should be... Nope, 331. Never mind. We need one more sound recording. Yeah, for anybody new to the game, I've gotten over caring about perfect games right now. Like, until they fix the media, I tried it instead. I tried to get three videos, 3 photos, and 2 sound recordings. Because right now, with the way the media is, especially sound recorder, it's fracking annoying because it misses... It screws up all the fracking time. So to save my sanity... Hi, Ghost. I'm gonna go this way, buddy. But yeah, to save my sanity, I just don't bother with it. Oh, I gotta repel it. Darn it. Huh. Maybe one day they'll fix the sound recording, but yeah. It's like yesterday. What was it? I was like, Crucifix was there. I was here. I had, you know, the tier 2 sound recorder, and 2 times in a row, it ate the Crucifix, and the sound recorder wouldn't work. It'd go to the halfway line, and wouldn't record. And then it didn't do a hunt. It's just like 5 or 6 times yesterday. Sound recorder just did not work correctly, and I'm just like, this is why I don't go for perfect games. And then video recording is, you've got like half a second to get to where you need to get to make it count. Which is way too freaking short of a... I mean, it's not even a short time. It'd be fine if the distance was on the video camera actually worked correctly. But it doesn't. I mean, the fact that I could take a pic here, like the ghost could be there, I could take a pic of it, and it's fine. But if I try to do a video of it, I've got to go here to get the video of it. Not exactly good. Oh, Dots Ghost is, especially if you're in a small house, trying to get a Dots Ghost video is almost impossible. Because by the time that little circle finishes up, the ghost is already on top of you and it's already disappeared. The only chance you really have is to be outside the room and hope it doesn't walk your way. Yeah, the video recorder and sound recorder, they made some decisions on those that I'm just like, I'm sorry, maybe back in the, late 80s, the video recorders, had to save the disc. Now it's basically instantaneous. There shouldn't be a 1-second delay in recording when you hit the button. It's pretty much, you hit the button, it's recording. I mean, if they wanted to go with, Tier 1, like the Tier 1 video camera has a slight delay before it starts recording. Kind of like, the photo camera, you have a slight delay to be able to get rid of the photo camera, which is also, by the way, kind of interesting. Fine, but all video cameras having to take a second before, or maybe is it 1 or 2 seconds before it actually starts recording is kind of insane. I know they made the decision because it makes the game harder, but did you make the game harder or did you make the game annoying? Hey, L. Like, I'm all for hard. But when it gets to the point of being annoying, that not so much. Ghosties have been fine so far. I think I've got all of them. I mean, I think I've got this one. Though I wish I would have smudged it because I've got 5 minutes before the pre-rolls. I forgot to repel it. So, but I think I've got a Yuri. I've had like 5 different door shuts. Come on, buddy. There we go. Here, you have that. I'm going this way. Yeah. And they might, and I mean, it's also the one thing about the game being early access. They try something. It's like, okay, this is, okay, we've got the foundation for a good idea. We need to tweak it. So hopefully they tweak it. Like, I hope the video camera distance gets better. At least make the distance better for the tiers. And I don't, and with the tier stuff, I don't mind if, you know, if tier 1 is, you know, you've got to let the ghost get, you know, here for tier 1. Tier 2 is here, tier 3 is here for the video cameras to work. Tie it to that. I mean, if you got the tier change, hell, use it. But the fact that every video camera we have, you almost have to be this close before the video camera starts picking it up. Yeah, that's... I'm sorry, video cameras don't work that way. Johnny, hello! And then the sound recorders are just a totally... And the thing is, the video cameras used to not work that way. Well, actually, no, they didn't record, so it didn't matter.
Welcome back.
But there we go. Ooh, we got new salt. Nice. We're on 0 evidence, so I have plenty of freaking money for everything, so... let's buy the better thermo, because it is a little bit faster. I don't use it a whole lot in 0 evidence, but every once in a while I do. Oh! I got a bunch of crap I haven't bought. Whoops. Anything else? Nope, everything else. Yeah, the tier 3 video camera I kind of like, but I hate the shadow that it puts off. Alright. So there's that. So we got all that good stuff. We're gonna go on break. We got about 2 minutes before the, pre-rolls, so let's keep those off. But whoever wins the drop, you get to pick what map I go to. So you can't pick Tanglewood, Point Hope, or Brownstone, but you can pick any of the other maps. So good luck on the drop, and I'll see you guys in about 3 to 5 minutes. See you when I get back. Ooh, look, it's a floating hand. Ooh. It's the ghost. The ghost is following me. He's got a lighter. Now he's got that. Now he's got nothing. Ooh, look at that. Oh, you're a gent. No, you're not a gent. Oh, you're the ocean. Shit. Ah, where's the door? I can't see shit.
Dirty Turkish artifact, flat, important, Philip Barton, Pergaluma Burton, Waka Frack, Slot, Wagon, Floated Back, Coronet, Cataback, Planting as a Trapper, all Regan, Friggin, Terracotta, Slaughter, and a Mary, Corin, Cotton, Yeah, ring a power,
No, I didn't pick back up my lighter. Oh, it's gonna be close. No, we're not gonna make it. 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 Yeah, she saw. Oh shit, she's right there. Oh, she turned the other way. Oh, I got lucky. No, don't. Stop throwing things. Stop throwing timber. Ah, shout! God damn it! Son of a frickin'. Son of a frickin'. Ah! Oh, you're pissed off. Can I get a picture of you? Oh! Oops. Okay, so I was perfectly fine until I brought out the camera. It wasn't going to kill me, and then I brought out the camera, and it killed me. So, behind the rocket chair is not completely safe. there. See, we inspired the ghost. Ghosty! Oh, look at you. Oh, you want to be so fast, but you can't, can you? Because you're a Hantu, and Hantu can't be fast in a warm room. I know, it sucks, you poor ghost. I feel so bad for you. I don't. Not really. Welcome back, everybody. Serena, I see that you won the lovely drop. Get rid of this cat cam. I'm not sure if he's going to stay up here or if he's going to be going down, but... Hi, you going down? Where are you going, bud? You going to go up and see Mommy? Okay. He's going to go up and see Mommy. But welcome back. But Serena, I see that you won the drop. Congratulations. You can pick any map other than Tanglewood, Point Hope, or High School.
I want to poop the snooze. Stop once.
Those are your lovely choices. Grafton. Grafton it is. Well, welcome back, everybody. Hope everyone's having a fine weekend. Yeah, here in the lovely land of Pittsburgh, we're getting... Oh, it's 51 right now. But I think it's going to start getting colder. I think Sunday, maybe it's Sunday? It's either Sunday or Monday. The high's going to be like 34 or something like that. Right, Kelly Roads, we got event, we got 25%, and we got video camera. So I think I remember hearing something about possibility of snow or rain later today. So, boo hiss. I mean, luckily I've got the new heater down here, so that's been really nice. I don't think I need to do that. I think we need to do that. There we go. Yeah, I got home from the D&D game. We actually got the second level last night, so there was like GM was like, "Do you guys want to play a little bit more?" I was like, "Yeah, play more, play more." So we ended up playing until like 11 o'clock last night, but we got the second level because at one point I'm like, "Okay, I'm hoping that if we finish up a couple of these areas, we might get level 2," and we did. So that was great. So now we're no longer level 1 dying at, you know, if the monster breathes on us. And then I came home and promptly got onto Hero Forge and made me a mini. I had like $50. I had a $50 gift card. I'm like, yep, let's go out to Hero Forge. I can paint it, but I can make a cool mini. Ooh. Don't look, Will. I think the ghost is here. At least I'm hoping. It might be outside, but I'm hoping here. It might be around here, but I'm hoping it's in the doll room. Then today, I'm going to stream Phaz. Then I'll be done. Then I'll probably end up playing, a little bit of DayZ today. But I will be on tomorrow. I'll be on sometime between 9 a.m. 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, depending on how much I want to sleep in. Though tomorrow morning is probably my day. I have to get up to feed the cats. So if I can't get back to sleep, it'll probably be 9. So I did sleep in today, so I'll probably be okay. I always do. I freaking love this room. Haven't seen Breath yet, though. We definitely got activity in here. I just don't know if the ghost is actually here. Or if it's more hallway, like, it hasn't touched that door? I haven't heard anything over here? Unfortunately, I get this room so infrequently, but I don't know exactly where how all the dolls are positioned.
Come in, darling. I've been expecting
Mini
you.
Pika plays. Welcome on in. Thank you for the follow. Hope you're having a lovely day.
Come in, darling. I've been expecting you.
I guess we can go with that. And Kelsey Brooke, welcome on in also. Hope you're having a lovely day also. I did not look at our sanity. Where's our sanity at? 52. Ooh, okay, so we need to drop this quick and grab the smudge. So El Ghosty can't kill me right off the bat. Hi, Ghost. Oh, you suck. You tease you. Yeah, I have a feeling Ghost isn't here. Oh, wait, there's our breath. You are here. You are a real boy. Or actually, you're a real girl. Am I ready for the new map? Yes, I am. Looking very forward to it. So yeah, so what? We'll be able to see the new map. Well, people will be able to see the new map on the 10th, so 2 days. Then the rest of us poor peasants, will be able to play it in 3 days. Rodney, thank you for the lovely 3 months. Oh, actually, thank you for the 2 months. Oh, hi. How you doing? Are you gonna walk in salt? Alright, so not a wraith. Not a fast ghost. At least I don't think it's a fast ghost. It didn't sound fast in the beginning. It's a little, but it sounds a little too fast right now, so I'm not sure. But thank you for the 2 months. But thank you for the resub for 3. But how's your day going? Alright, let's go grab a smudge. We know it's not a wraith. Maybe that speed up was maybe it's a gen. I don't know. Super positive. Hello. How you doing? So we need that. Don't have any room for anything else. So my ghost is actually in the hallway, though we're getting our breath in the doll room. Nice. I actually got, I didn't really get any long, I only got like 8 hours. But 8 hours, so me waking up at 8 o'clock and 8 hours me waking up at 7 o'clock are a world of difference. Actually, I am. This is our 4th game. I've not got a ghost wrong yet, and I've not died yet, so. So I'll put that down as me. Oh, she didn't see me. Good. That's weird. Oh, come on. I hit the button. Oh, bullshit. I'm calling bullshit. So that went from normal speed to fast. The only thing I can think of is Raiju. I mean, it could be a Hantu. Nope, it's a Raiju.
Welcome back.
So we died.
Stupid deaths, they're funny cause they're true. Stupid deaths, hope next time it's
No,
not
it never
you.
saw me.
Shame.
I mean, why it ran around the corner on me like
Shame.
that, I have no idea, but...
Shame.
Unless it saw me...
Shame.
Unless there's a glitch
Shame.
and it saw my back. I guess we need to go to Bleasdale. Hey, on me. I mean, I'm more upset at the fact that I clicked the button a fraction too late. Because I clicked the button before it turned around the corner.
Careful out there.
Charles Brooks, Parabolic, 25, and Crucifix. But apparently I was already in her clutches. So, kind of annoyed about that. But I know I clicked the button right... It was right at about that time, so it probably got me. I thought I clicked it in time. Maybe my brain clicked it on time, but I actually didn't. But we had such a nice little streak going there. I don't know why it wasn't fast though out in the hallway, because we had the motion sensor out there. So technically, it should have been fast really that whole time. So I'm not really sure why it didn't go fast until it hit the room. That's why I was thinking maybe Hantu. I think I heard something. Found the bone. It's supposed to. I don't know. I honestly never... I don't normally bring in the motion sensor, so maybe not. I don't know why it wouldn't, but... But yeah, motion sensor is not a thing I use often. So yeah, maybe. Hi, Ghost. Wait, how did that... You just threw that on top of me. How did that not count as an EMF? Could it be turned on the breaker in the middle of the hunt? No, breaker was on the whole time. And breaker doesn't matter for Raiju. Raijus don't care about breaker. Raijus care about the equipment. I think it's in the hallway, but... And I don't know if I've ever had a gen turn on... hi. If I've ever had a gen turn on... Alright, so this is the second time we've gotten something right next to us. Like, we had that happen right next to us. We have something going on here. EMF 2. Maybe Wraith or Phantom. Oh, there we go. Yep, it's hallway. There we go. But good morning, Lepnos. Yeah. Ragu. The Ragu ghost. Alright, where's our sanity at here? 63, 64. That's not too bad. Guess we'll go there. We'll go there. That hallway's always weird, too. It's a long-ass hallway to try to cover. Alright, so it does not look like a mimic. Unless the ghost moved on us, which is always a possibility. I hope your day is going well, Lepnos. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Take that. We'll take that. Oh, we'll take that. I mean, maybe we'll get another Raiju. Maybe we'll test that theory if we get another Raiju. Yeah, anytime I get a Raiju, though, I'm gonna have to start. I'm gonna have to test that because yeah, it'd be weird if the motion sensor does not count. To be totally honest. Has not blown out the candle or stepped in the salt. That there in case it steps in case we get motion sensor triggered, but no step in salt. Kitty is still evil, but hope kitties are always evil. They're fun, they're lovey, but they're also evil. Kitties just grow older and learn how to hide their evilness better. But I'm having a great day. Had a great night playing D&D last night. Get to play some Phas in the morning with you guys. Get to play some DayZ in the afternoon off stream. Probably watch some folks playing DayZ if I get a chance. I need to do a test. So here's the test. So I know we've been talking about, you know, how Twitch came out and said, you know, things that will make you not count as a viewer. And no one's for sure if it's 2 or 3. Well, they know 2 you're okay with as far as watching on 2 tabs. Not sure if 3 tabs is going to discount you or not. But I'm curious on if you're not counted as a viewer, will you gain channel points? Because that might be the way to test this. Because why would you be gaining channel points if you're not counted as a viewer? Well, shit. So I kind of want to test today. Have a couple of tabs open. Make sure I'm getting channel points. Then open up a 3rd. See if I'm still getting channel points. Open up a 4th. See if I get channel points. And so on and so on. Have I got motion sensor yet? Never mind. Not a Wraith. Three tabs? Yeah. So I might have to test 4 tabs today. Oh, no. It's not a bug. Twitch has come out because a bunch of streamers were talking about how they've been noticing their viewership going down. Now, granted, I think they've pulled it back because I've noticed my viewership went up after August. And about halfway, right before TwitchCon, I started noticing my viewership went back up. But no, Twitch actually came out and said, here are reasons why people are not counting as viewers. If they're using a third-party program to watch streams. Because there's a couple of third-party programs that will let you, like, watch 6 streams at once. I guess, technically, if Twitch can realize that you're doing that, you're not counting as a viewer. You're a Phantom. If you have more than 2 or 3 tabs open, you don't count as a viewer, and you don't count as a viewer for anybody if you've got 2 or 3 tabs open. Or if you got more than, like, 2 or 3 tabs open. You don't count towards anybody. The other was... There's another reason. Yeah, there's a couple of videos out on it, but yeah, Twitch also came out and said, here are reasons why you might not count as a viewer. Oh, ad blockers. You don't count as a viewer. But like the ad blocker part is, but what's the weird thing is and I noticed this also, that yeah, my viewership was going down as far as like for a couple of months was lower than average, but monetarily was the same. Especially ads. Ad revenue was basically the same, if not maybe a little bit more. Actually, no. Good. Already got one of these. Yay. Oh, I think I missed it. Yep, I missed it. Darn it. I think I already got that. Yours, would you make up your mind? Why it matters is purely on a monetary reason for Twitch. Because basically when Twitch is trying to sell like sponsorships or try to get sponsorships or trying to sell ad space, stuff like that, they need to basically show companies that people are actively actually watching you or watching that channel. And when you've got, you know, 5 tabs open, you're not actively watching 5 tabs. Unless you've got 5 monitors open. Or if you've got like 5 monitors. I am getting a bunch of crap here that I don't know. Oh, crap. Ah! That might have counted. Maybe. Nope. Missed it again. So that's the reason why. Does it matter to any of us? Not really. But like September. So like so September, the reason why they can give like, you know, the 25% bonus off of gift subs and it not affect the streamer and the streamer still get full price is because they always get sponsors to basically cover that difference. So when they're looking for sponsors, if, you know, if they can't show to the sponsor of, hey, you know, these people are actively watching the streamers, then they're not going to get the sponsors. But yeah, it's a sponsor that does that. But like when I do 35% off on whatever random whatever day, I'm losing 35% off. I'm losing 35% off of any of the gift subs. Nope. We want that. Nope, want that too. Hey, Black Wolf, how you doing? So, did I miss that pick? No, we got it. Yay. I mean, it's all from your guys' end. It doesn't matter. From Twitch's end, it's just Twitch trying to prove that, hey, people are actually actively watching the channel, you know, help sponsor, do ads, whatever. I'm trying to think if I've ever had a treasure train hit. I'm not sure if I have. I probably have. Well, I mean, I've had golden kappas before. I haven't had a golden kappa, though, in a while. Oh, shit. Cheater! Yeah, I don't know. I probably haven't had a golden cap, probably over a month, maybe. Black Wolf, thank you for the combo. Give me a parabolic. Nope, no parabolic. Visitors can tell that I have multiple tabs open. I mean, is there a reason why? No. I mean, I think the reasoning, I understand their reasoning. I don't agree with their reasoning. If you want to have 5 tabs open and periodically go from this tab to this tab to this tab to this tab, and then just periodically keep doing that, you should be able to, and you should be counting. I think it's a stupid idea on their end. I understand what they're doing, but the thing is like, no. Are you actively watching 5 tabs at the same time? No. Am I actively watching 5 tabs in an hour, like 10 minutes here, 10 minutes here, 10 minutes here, 10 minutes here? Yes. And is that me being active? Yes. I mean, Twitch needs to get over the idea of lurkers. Because the honest truth is 80% of Twitch lurks. That's just the truth. Go to any channel. Stop it! Yeah, I smudged you before you started because you're a jerk. And you keep starting on top of me. I demand space. But Juggalo homie, thank you for the follow. Hope you're having a good day. Yeah, but it only hurts them because... No, I mean, technically it doesn't. I mean, as long as they only have the tab muted... I mean, are you watching the ads? No, but... I mean, let's be honest. When was the last time you actually stayed around and watched an ad? I mean, yes, the ad is on my screen. Am I actively watching it? Not a chance in hell. And any ad person that thinks people are sitting around watching their ads, I mean, if they would start positioning their ads to where, you know, like geared towards what you're actually watching, like gaming ads, that would be one thing. But they don't even do that. Well, granted, I don't think many games come out with ads for the unless you're like a AAA company or something. Give me a freaking parabolic. Oh, you are annoying. Ghostfish, hello. You are annoying. I need a parabolic, but you won't give me one. Ghost, come on, talk. Talk to me, Seymour. Thank you. I will. Thank you. That's all I was waiting for. You didn't have to tell me to get out. All you had to do is give me a parabolic. jerk. I could have been out of this house 5 minutes ago. All right. We got our lovely Phantom who tried to kill me a bunch.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for
Nice $5,000 there. So where are we at? 66? All right, so Edgefield.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. Whoever was
Let me read that again.
off deck. Investigate it. We don't know what it's capable of.
Katiana, Incense Chase, Firelight, and Photo. Wait. Yeah, so if you have 100 and Twitch says you got 60, and ads go, both you and Twitch miss out on ad revenue. Or would it just be streamer and they get all of those for missing people? Hey, Allison. Hi. So basically, it'd be kind of, you'd only get, so here's the thing though. You also got to remember that if you're subbed, you're not going to count for ad revenue. If you're, Twitch Prime, I don't think you count. Yeah, you don't count for ad revenue if you got, I mean, not Twitch Prime, Twitch Turbo. You don't count towards ad revenue. So you've got, so there's all these other little things. So it's, so I think if you're like behind an ad blocker, if you've got, if you're watching Twitch through like a third-party program, like, you know how like, so for those who remember Dixper, you can watch Twitch, you can watch the streamer that you want to play cards on Dixper's site at one point. Then Twitch changed their ID thing, and you couldn't do that anymore on Dixper unless that got fixed. But like you could basically watch the stream from Dixper. So that's a third-party program, so technically you wouldn't count as a viewer because of that. There's other third-party programs where you can you can watch like 3 different or like 6 different Twitch different streams on your monitor. You don't count towards that. And then apparently if it's past 2 or maybe past 3 tabs, you're not supposed to be counting as a viewer either. Does Turbo? I know Turbo gives you money for Turbo. Like if people are watching, you get a little bit of money from people watching you on through Turbo, because I see my breakdown every month. But I don't know why I would get ad revenue, because I don't get ads. But I do give a little bit of percentage from people who watch me with Turbo, who are not subbed. I don't know what door that is. All right, just in case it's a Yuri, let's crack all the doors. And apparently it's down here. Oh, got a ghost mist, not an Oni. That seems maybe a little early. Not super early. Like not 65, 70%, but maybe above 50. That's why I have Turbo. Because I'm not going to sub to every person I watch. Because I really don't watch a whole lot of... I really don't watch a lot. But the little bit I do watch, I want to be at least contributing a little bit to it. To them. So... oh... It's probably a stupid idea. Nope, we're actually below 50. why not just count it? Okay. I guess I understand the Twitch Turbo thing. I thought it was just its own little thingy. You know what? I'll take a look at you once I come back. Or maybe not. Oh, you're in that freaking room. I can't get a video. I can't get a video of you in that room. Too freaking close. Okay. So we need one of those. We need that. We need that. Oh, we gotta capture a photo. Yay! Ah! I don't know where you're at. Oh, not a Phantom. Normal speed. It came around that corner at one point. That was a little too close. A little too close for my liking. And I don't even think I got a recording. Hey, we did. We got a hunting ghost. Okay, I'll take it. Right, so not a wraith. So not a wraith, not a fast ghost. Didn't see any orbs. Not a phantom. Not a shade. Don't think it's a spirit. We got hunted pretty quick. Or normal, I think. I'm burning through those, though. It's like I sub to the streamers that I watch a lot of, and then Twitch Turbo helps with the rest. Not a mare. Thank you, Ghost. Love you. At least I hope that's how it works. 'Cause that's how I'm trying to make it work. Gianos, how you doing today? How's your lovely day? Working around the garden but satisfied. There you go. My wife can understand that. Kind of has that same feeling anytime she comes out. Either... Nope, didn't get it. Haha, got you that time. Oh, crap. Ah! Why did I not have a smudge? Oh, I do. Never mind. I got one. False alarm. I didn't see it when I went through the first time. False alarm. Everyone be okay. So, did that photo count? Yes. Okay, good. So we've got... I don't know what the ghost is yet, though. It might be an Onryo, to be honest. because it's avoiding that candle. Oregon, hello. Oh, wait. Aha. Three. Need one more sound recording. Fine. But how you doing, Morgan? Austin, hello. Look, ma'am. I think this ghost is an Onryo. I might be wrong, but it keeps hunting 4 meters out away from the candle without blowing out the candle. Like, it's hunted in every other room but the one it needs to. It's definitely, definitely don't think it's that. Definitely don't think it's that. Don't think it's that. Don't think it's that. Don't think it's that. I mean, it could be an Obaki. Don't think it's that. Unfortunately, I've got one smudge stick left. It's not been shutting and closing doors. And I've got all the doors cracked. I've totally lost count of candle blowouts, though. Because it keeps blowing out the candle during the hunt. The game's been pretty good so far. I've got one death because it came around the corner pretty quick. It ended up having a Raiju, and it came around the corner, and I thought I clicked in time, but apparently I did not. You better count. Thank you. Well, shit. There goes my Onryo theory. Thanks for proving me wrong, Ghost. So, yokai or Obaki? So, I'll go down here. Actually, we got power yet? Just got power still? See you on me. Have a good day at work. So we'll go hide behind the, behind that. Okay, not a yokai. I mean, technically could it be a banshee? Yeah. I'm gonna go Obaki. Alright, Will. I think I've done my due diligence, but I mean, it could be a banshee. I think everything else I've checked off. If it turns out to be an Onryo after I ate a crucifix next to the freaking candle, I'm gonna be pissed. But I think we'll go Obaki. Please don't be a mimic. But let us see.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Good job, Cookies. I didn't see her a single freaking door. Like, all my doors were still cracked, except for one. And that got shut during the hunt.
Wrong, 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 wrong. Wrong, 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 wrong.
It's not a Yuri thing.
You're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong.
All right, so for anybody new to the channel, that is, I mean, Yuri thing is touching doors. Like, it's supposed, like, a Yuri is supposed to touch doors a lot. I had a Yuri earlier. It kept closing and shutting doors, you know. I think we had like 10. But yeah, but getting the ghost wrong is that if I die, I have to put one of these in. But yeah, Yuri's for me are never low activity. It's doors. All right, so there's that. Sunny Meadows. What do we got? 14 minutes till the pre-rolls. I know, and it didn't do any of that.
Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
Like I said, I had every single door in the hallway cracked open to see if it would close it or open it fully, and it didn't do any of them. Kelly Lewis, Video the Ghost, photo camera, and incense chase. That's why I didn't think it was a Yuri. Because all of my doors hadn't been touched. But maybe you saw something I didn't. I don't know. Well, every ghost can fully close. Like I said, Yuri behavior is supposed to be... Now, granted, it's only behavior, so it can change up. But it touches doors a lot. It wasn't touching doors a lot. At least not by my recollection. Maybe I'm wrong. But usually that's something that clicks in my head going, hey, that ghost is touching a lot of doors. Like earlier. I didn't look. Hey, Flash. It was kind of doing things all over the place down that hallway. I don't know. Maybe I just didn't notice. Good possibility. Well, like Tanglewood, I mean, it clicked in my head on Tanglewood, so, but maybe not. I mean, it very well could have been shutting doors and I just didn't hear them. At the, like at other ends of the room. Because it was doing things up and down that hallway. So maybe I could have just missed it. Yeah, that was a hiss. It's around here somewhere. And it should be this direction, I think. Oh, yep. It's like, it's within hearing range, but it's not that close. There we go. That's closer. No. You start... Don't be disappearing on me. Oh, well. We got a ghost wrong. Life goes on. I mean, it definitely would not be the first time I've had a Yuri that, like, touched the door once. That has happened to us plenty of times. Or I missed it, so. Oh, the shh. La da 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 da. 69. But welcome into anybody that's new to the stream. I stream 7 days a week. Monday through Friday, I stream between 7 and 8 hours. Only about 4 of that. Between 4 and 5 of that is Phas. And then the other 3 to 4 hours is currently DayZ. I'm kind of looking around for another game. Well, right now I'm finding DayZ. I'm liking DayZ. But kind of looking around and messing with different things. So right now it's DayZ. It might change later. And then Saturday and Sunday, I start between 9 and 10 p.m. I mean, 9 or 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I go to 1 p.m. Hey, Game Hauntings. I'll decide. It all depends on if I want to sleep in more or not. But I give myself that luxury on Saturday and Sunday. Like today, I wanted to sleep a little bit later, so I didn't start till like 9:15. We're at 62%. We're still good there. Brian, hello. I'm doing pretty good. But I'm always on. And we've got my 5-year anniversary, 1-year partner anniversary coming up here in about 12 days. Because I was lucky enough to have, when I started streaming and getting partner, like 3 days apart. All right, so need to go grab some smudge, and then we were ready to sit down and take notes. Thank you. Yeah, it still baffles me that I've been streaming for 5 years now. And April, I think April's what, 3? I think 3-year full time? Or is it 4 years? 3 or 4 years. I'd have to look at my about. I can't remember if I started full time in 2022 or 2023. All right, so we've got 3 slots. We can take all that. We've gone down to 61. Video, photos 3, and instance. I think I've got 2 photos already. Yeah. And thank you for YouTube. All right, so still have power. All right, so not a wraith. That's 2 candles blown out, I think. Okay, my good hiding spot is all the way at a room that I don't want to be at. Come on, ghost. Thank you. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so eat a crucifix. Make me happy. No, 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 no. Get back down here. Oh, you suck. As soon as I clicked open the book, it did the motion sensor. That's not fair. That's called cheating. Can you come back over here, please? Come on, you can do it. Yes, it is. But how's everyone's weekend going? Hopefully it's going well. There we go. Thank you. Don't need that anymore. Let's light that. Try to get a couple of sound sensors. Oh, I hate when it does that. Give it to me. Thank you. Give it to me, baby. Bum, 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 ba-dum. We got another Yuri? I think every door touch has been either closed or shut. I mean, closed or open. That's cracked. Get all the adjacent doors. Okay, Sandy's got to be 50 by now. I mean, we got touched by a ghost, so it's got to be below 50. Hell, if anything, it's about 40%. And did it blow out the candle with me in here? Oh no, it's done a bunch of stuff with me in here, so it shouldn't be a shade. Oh, not an unreal. Thank you. Already did that. Never mind. Not a shade. Come on, Ghosty. Come out and play. So maybe a Dio. Just because it ate the crucifix I was probably right around 40 when it ate the crucifix. So. Come on. Might be still a Yuri, maybe. Where, oh, where are you, Ghosty? Why did you leave me here all alone? I searched sunny meadows and thought I found true love. You hunted another and you were gone. Really? See, for me, it's logical. It's like you got top left, top right, center, then top left, top and bottom right, left. But I don't know my brain. I know my brain is a certain way too. So. Oh, so that would be center all the way at the end. So it'd be on right side, center, all the way at the end. I mean, honestly, the best way to learn Sunny Meadows is play restricted. Nipple Lips, hello. How are you doing today? Yeah, if you want to learn Sunny Meadows, play restricted. Restricted is an awesome way to learn Sunny Meadows. I'm hoping maybe one day that maybe prison, high school. Well, you're not a Dio. You're not a Dio, you're not an Oni. There goes my hopes and dreams there. Damn it! I hate this door. Get it fixed.
Come in, darling. I've been expecting you.
King Pumpkin, welcome on in. Hope you're having a lovely day. But thank you for the, I mean, technically it could be a Goryo. Don't think it's an Oni either. I should have waited and watched it. Don't think it's that. I mean, technically it could be. I mean, technically it could be a mare. I think we were hearing footsteps pretty good. My day is going well. I mean, Goryo definitely could be. It's not really, it's stayed in that room for the most part. I think Yuri is still an option. Because I haven't seen a door touch that didn't either fully shut it or fully close it. Ah, crap. Okay, I gotta leave. I mean, I gotta bail out. Pre-rolls just kicked in. Let me get out of here. All right, we're getting hunted, but it's not going to find me, so I'm going to go down here. But yeah, pre-rolls just started, so I need to start the ads up to get the pre-rolls back off. So I will see you guys in about 3 minutes. And yeah, so I'll be right back, everybody. Raiju, it would have touched doors by now. I mean, it could still be a Raiju. Oh, there we go. Oh shit. Never mind. So let's go in here and let's first we need to prepare. We need to prepare our tools. We got all our tools here. Hey, hello Tarzan. I gotta remember I can only speak in Bob Ross voice. I'm not allowed to speak in Wolfen's voice. So we're gonna go over here. Oh, we'll look over here. Oh, look. Nope. I thought we had something, but we don't. But we do have a lovely hiding spot over there. So we can try to avoid those pesky little accidents. Stand on top. Oh, you! Damn it! Oh, shit! Oh, god damn it! God damn, son of a bit. Oh, now you're gonna step in salt. You suck. Oh, I think I like barely hear a wolf off in the distance. Ah, shit! There they are. I did hear wolves. Crack me. I thought I heard a frackin' wolf. Snaff Miss Ice Cream, thank you for the follow. Get over the fence, damn it. Hello. Granny. I love you. Come here, give me a kiss. Come here. Come here, you beautiful woman, you. Well, I'm gonna go down here. I'm sorry. I'm a tease. It's not my fault. Ha ha ha! Oh, that instant hunt. Well, probably someone that is about to die, most likely.
Anyway,
Or maybe not. All right, let's get the hell out of here. Not that big of a pain in the butt, but sometimes it doesn't. Oh, shit! Oops. What a little bastard. Got him. What should I be looking for to find the water pumps? Ah, shit. Ah, damn it. Oh, we're doing so good too. I mean, they should be taking me out. I'll be surprised if they don't. I don't even know where he came from. All right, welcome back, everybody. But Snap Miss Ice Cream, thank you very much for the follow. Much appreciated. But Will, it looks like you won the lovely drop. So you get to pick my next map. You got Ridgeview, Prison, Willow, Maple Lodge, and Woodwind are your lovely choices. So we know it's not a spirit. The spirit's crossed off. Maple Lodge, you got it. Thank you for a lurk, Lily Hell. All right, so we can grab another one of those. Oh, I gotta get a video of the ghost. All right. Yeah, I don't use glitches. Like, there's nothing wrong with you guys using them, but I kind of feel using a glitch as a streamer is kind of, I don't know, kind of cheating people out of seeing you trying to get killed. Okay. All right, so Ghost also kind of followed me down the aisle. I don't know, maybe Banshee, but I don't know. I should have done a yokai test with it nearby. Oh, wait a minute. Myling. Never mind, we know where it is now. We finally got the ghost far enough away from us to be able to hear things getting thrown, but not hear footsteps. Because that first hunt, it never got far enough away from us, or at least I didn't notice it far enough away from us. We kind of heard it a bunch. So we need to throw that down, and we gotta get a video. But yeah, there's a bunch of throws that we heard, and we weren't hearing footsteps. So there we go. Myling. Or should be Myling. At least I'm guessing Myling. You guys can guess whatever you want. Nope, no ghost orbs. Ah, shit! That was stupid. I went towards a ghost. Why'd I do that? That was not smart.
Come in, darling. I've been expecting you.
Harlan's Gaming Forge, welcome on in. Thanks for the follow. Oh, shit. Oh, no, wait, that's downstairs. Never mind. I mean, Phantom is slow in sight. Get me out. La, da, 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 da. But anybody new to the channel, welcome on in. I'm Wolfen. I'm primarily a Phasmophobia streamer, though. Currently, I am streaming a little bit more DayZ. Hi, Ghost. But I do stream Phas, though, every day, Monday through Sunday. Monday through Friday, I stream 7 to 8 hours. Usually, it's 4 to 5 hours Phas. Then I move over to DayZ. Saturday and Sunday, I stream 3 to 4 hours of Phas. And then I call it a day. So I'm on usually about 41 hours a week. But this is my second account. It's almost Prestige 19. My first account is Prestige 20, level 1400 and something. I'm
Welcome
basically...
back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
I don't... What? Okay.
Wrong, 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 wrong.
I didn't hear twins.
Wrong, wrong, wrong. You're wrong.
I didn't hear twins, and I heard a bunch of things being
wrong.
thrown
You're
and not hearing
wrong.
footsteps. So, yeah, I don't know. I got nothing. But yeah, I've got 7,300 hours on the game, which by that apparently doesn't mean a damn thing.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
But if you got any questions on the game, please feel free to ask,
With a cursed object,
because I might not know the answer, but we could probably figure it out.
we don't know what it's capable of.
Walter Everly, 3 videos, 3 photos, and instance chase. I just didn't think, like I said, I wasn't sure what the ghost was until that one hunt, and we were hearing 50 million things getting thrown, but we weren't hearing footsteps. Now, granted, what it could have been was ghost was 20 meters away, so we're not going to hear footsteps, but it was throwing stuff behind. Or actually, let's say this was 20 meters, so ghost was right past this, but technically it's still in line. It's still in range of all those bowling pins, so it can throw all of these, and you don't hear footsteps. So that was probably what happened. But nothing on those footsteps made me go, oh, it's twins. I don't know why it didn't click in my head, but yeah, it didn't click in my head. Hey, it's Lindy. What you up to? Oh yeah, and if you didn't know, I mean, there's a bunch of other Easter eggs on this map. But if you didn't know, anywhere where you see one of these signs, warning bears in area, Slendy can be somewhere nearby. Oh wow, that's a graphic, interesting graphic anomaly. Yeah, anywhere you can see, everywhere you see one of these signs, Slendy can be somewhere around there. I'm wondering if it ever, at least when we heard it, because like so with twins, slow footsteps, I always have the hardest time picking up the slow footsteps. Usually what happens is I think the slow footsteps sound normal, but then it'll do the fast footsteps, and then I go, ah, that's what you are. I bet every time it did fast footsteps, it wasn't near us.
Come in, darling. I've been expecting you.
Like I was trying to walk out the door or something like that, because I never heard the fast footsteps. Classica, welcome on in. Hope you're having a good day. But thank you for the follow. Yeah, my guess is if it did fast footsteps, it was when we weren't nearby. So we just never heard it. What's funny is and now that I'm thinking about it, it's kind of like, oh, yeah, it kind of was. Like, you know when I should have died because I walked slightly towards the ghost on that last hunt? That's sometimes what clicks in my head that is like, that ghost wasn't moving that fast. It's like, it's not the footsteps that tick it off. It's I noticed the ghost isn't as close to me. It doesn't get as close to me as normal. Because, like, I thought I was dead, and I wasn't. That should have been a hint, but I was so fixated on miling, I wasn't paying attention to crap. Where is my ghost at? Are you in the cabin? Now, okay, so for anybody new to the game that does not play Maple Lodge, if you got a Tier 2 parabolic, if the ghost is in this cabin or the other cabin, you're not going to hear it from outside. Because technically, the cabins are one level up from the ground. How you can verify that is once you get tier 3. The tier 3 will give you an up arrow. If you're outside, you'll get an up arrow on the ghost. Or if you're inside the cabin and the ghost is outside, you'll get a down arrow on the ghost. Yeah, I used to think, God, I don't know, there for a little bit, like, I don't know, for a couple of days until I figured it out. I was thinking the parabolic was broke. Like, why is my I know the ghost is right freaking there. Why is my parabolic not picking up? Well, at this point, I think the ghost is probably inside. Because we're not hearing crap. Except there's not a darn thing thrown. If I get hunted, I'm toast. Ghost? Hello? Okay, maybe not. We've got a very quiet ghost. I need to go get a smudge stick, is what I need to go do. I mean, it could be. But usually by now we've heard something. Maple Lodge usually isn't that hard because tier 2... Oh, hey, Bone. Tier 2 and tier 3 can pretty much cover the whole campground at the 30 meters. You don't miss much. Not a gen. Alright, I'm gonna, since we found the bone, I'm gonna drop the camera. Oh, wait. Oh, we still got power. Never mind. Wasn't hearing it. Actually, no. We want to drop the camera. There we go. Well, demons don't always have to hunt at 70% or whenever it wants to. Demons can, I mean, I've had demons hunt me at 27% and below. They like to hunt early, but they don't have to. Where the frack is this ghost at? Yeah, the one thing to remember about Phas is all the behaviors are optional. It's honestly, it's the one game that, it's the one thing that kind of differentiates itself from all the other ghost hunting games. Is all the other ghost hunting games that have behaviors, the behaviors are pretty much locked in stone. So if a whatever ghost is supposed to do something, that ghost will do that at some point during the game. Or multiple times during the game. Phas, you can have Yuris that don't touch a freaking door. You can have shades that are extremely active as long as you're not in the room. You can have demons. Like I said, I've had plenty of demons not hunt me until after 27%. So it's kind of the thing. It's honestly, it's one of the reasons why I like Phas more than any of the other games, is because even though I might think I know what the ghost is, I still have to kind of double and triple and quadruple check as far as behaviors go, because yeah, when there's certain behaviors that are locked in, like Phas, you know, Phas's footsteps, phantoms, blinks, things like that. But for the most part, a lot of them are not. All right, the fact that I've not got hunted yet either. Yeah. I thought I heard footsteps. No. Either Deogen or Shade, I think. You are down there. Well, not a Deogen. Not a fast ghost. And you are near the cabin. You suck. Still hunting. You go back in the cabin? I went back in the cabin. Nah, it was normal speed. I mean, it could be a Raiju, simple for the simple fact there's no electronics near it. But I don't think so. I should... Oh, darn it. I should have gone and looked at the, Gonna go look at sanity. I should have done that after the hunt. I was too busy trying to find out where the ghost was. Because we're close to 35. If not past it. I might be at like 30. Well, crap. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Alright, so it's starting in the cabin. Which the ghost didn't throw anything while we were gone. I mean, honestly, right now it could be anything. I'm only thinking shade for the simple fact of it took forever to hunt. It probably hunted at 35. And the fact that it didn't do anything. I mean, we weren't in the cabin. Yeah, we're 30%. And the simple fact that it didn't do anything in the cabin when we were gone. So it's kind of acting like a real shade, which is I'm not doing a damn thing. I'm just going to sit back here and relax. Now all you gotta do for if you didn't know. So when the ghost is hunting and you can't hear it, go to a light switch. Where the hell are you? Oh, you're outside there. Which would explain why it hasn't done anything in here. So you're not that, 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 and, well, actually, we're not sure, actually, technically, we're not sure about either one of those. We are sure about that. Pretty sure it's going to be that. Yeah. I mean, in the cabin, it's the only good non-hiding spot. Everybody keeps telling me that behind that dresser is a good one, but every time I've ever tried to hide behind that dresser, I've got killed, so. Hey, John. Alright, so Ghostie's around here somewhere. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff thrown. So let's stick around here and see if we actually got a shade. Let's piss it off. Oh, that's right. I don't have a camera. Whoops. Okay, technically, isn't this and this technically the same area? So it really shouldn't have been able to do that throw. Now, there are no Twitch drops yet. Twitch drops are on the 10th with the Kinetic partners. Us poor lowly Twitch partners and Twitch affiliates don't get them. Only the Kinetic partners. We get them on the 11th. So you got a couple more days. Mimic update. What mimic update? I do not know what you are speaking of. Oh, you're faster now. Oh, hi. You're Maroy, aren't you? That's not a shade. You're lying to me. Why'd you take so long? Oh, no, wait. No, it's a Raiju. It should mimic voices. I have not heard anything about it mimicking. You talking about mimicking someone else's voice? Yeah, it's a Raiju. It's either a Raiju or a Hantu. No, that's not a thing. At least not that I've heard of or that I've seen on the Trillo. Haha, you're a mimic. You suck. I mean, the amount of misinformation about games is always mind-numbing. And the fact that usually you get it from, you know, someone saying, my sources, and it's like, what, your sources with your left hand? Hey, Lebros, do you like the show Dexter? Yes. Haven't watched it in a while. Haven't watched the new one on Netflix. But I did like it when I was watching it on, what, Showtime or whatever? Oh, I gotta get 3 photos? That ain't gonna happen. Just gonna put it out there. That ain't gonna happen. I don't read many comics anymore. I still technically like them, but like I tend to kind of watch other like YouTube stuff on them or things like that, but reading them, I don't really pick them up that much anymore. Oh, please don't. Okay, you slowed down. I don't think you're a Dio. You're faster. You found the book for me? Yeah. I mean, that was the fun thing with Phas. When Phas first came out, the amount of the amount of misinformation on Phas was astounding. And that was even like 6 months after the game came out, because I didn't start playing Phas till I think 3 months after the game came out. And the amount of misinformation that was coming out every single day was fantastic. Where's my ghost orb at? Alright, so what do I got? I got 1 picture so far. That sucks. Oh, that's right. We didn't get a... Okay. Go grab some smudge. Yeah, I need EMF reading. Oh, I know. Why do you think I picked up the EMF and put it over by the candle? But I'm not going to light the candle till I come back. Oh God, when I first started playing Phas, I mean it's like it was not uncommon for like there was 2 updates, like 2 or 3 updates a week, let alone a month. I need to get pics. Oh, and I gotta get video. You suck. All right. Oh, wait. I already got that. It's okay. Thank you for the help. I don't feel like walking around the corner and stepping into the ghost. I would like to stop burning my freaking, my smudge sticks. Come on, Ghosty. I can get a video of the ghost. Come on. Come out wherever you are. I know. So annoying. Don't be shy. Oh, Ghosty. Oh, Ghost Orb, would you get back over here? Come on, come back over. Thank you. I missed the candle burn. Darn it. Because I think I missed it. I don't think I got it. Boink. Boink. Nope. Oh no, we got fire. Oh, we got fire extinguisher, but we didn't get salt. You bastard. I got my photo. I got my photo. When I lick, psych. Alright, so there is our 3 videos. There's a ghost photo. Just gotta get one more photo and we're good. See, I've heard that also. I mean, there are people who will swear by it, like their speakers will rattle like crazy on a Raiju. I never fracking hear it. I mean, I have sat here knowing I had a Raiju, and I do not hear a difference whatsoever. But there are other people that will swear it. I've watched videos. I don't hear it on the videos. but I mean, people swear up and down that it is true, and I've watched videos where people talk about it, and I mean, the people that say that, like that they play with speakers instead of headsets, and say that, yeah, when they get a Raiju, their speakers start shaking because of the deeper bass. And yeah, I never fracking get it. I never hear it. Oh yeah, that's right. I wanted to bring one of these. Well, it's not the speed up. It's the, well, I guess when they do speed up, that apparently the bass in the footsteps and the sound, or what the ghost makes, is a deeper bass than other times, is what you're supposed to be hearing, apparently. I don't hear a difference whatsoever. I wish I did. Because I think it would be cool. Oh, thank you. Goodbye, Ghost. It's been nice knowing you. Yeah. I mean, it's a cool idea. I just wish I wish I could notice it. And every time I get a Raiju, I forget to like try to hear it. It's like, trying to think, is it in the... Oh yeah, by the way, if you don't know about this site, that's a lovely little cheat sheet that some folks put together. It is definitely helpful, especially if you're trying to learn the game. It is definitely helpful if you're trying to learn the game. I'm curious, is it in the cheat sheet? Yeah, it's not in the cheat sheet. I was curious if it was put in the cheat sheet, but yeah, it's not in the cheat sheet, so doesn't mean it's not true. The cheat sheet has been known to be wrong. The wiki has been known to be wrong on occasion.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
All right, so that was Maple. What do we got here? We got 26. Bloop, 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 bloop. We've done that. We got to go to Ridgeview. All right, so we've Jason, Cleanse Incense, Crucifix Hunt, and Average 25.
Take a look.
I just realized I've not had a blood moon since the event. Lupin takes practice. It's definitely an acquired skill. Especially getting good enough at looping where you kind of, keep an eye on the ghost the whole time. But it just takes time. I mean, you got to remember, all the videos and stuff that you see of loopers and stuff like that are all folks who have been playing this game for a fracking long time that took a lot of time to get good at looping. It wasn't like they woke up one morning and was like, aha, I'm a god of looping now. No, it took them practice. It took them getting hooked on things, which is why a lot of those videos, if you notice, they've got like 3 or 4 smudge sticks with them. Because even when you know what the hell you're doing, you make mistakes. Oh, controller? Yeah, controller's definitely going to make it hard. I'm sure it can be done. I would have no idea. Yeah, I could imagine it being a lot harder on a controller. Not a mare, I love you. I love it when it's never a mare. Hi, Ghost. How are you doing today? Yeah. Well, you only, what, you said, I can't remember what, I know you were like level 30 something? Yeah, you're just starting. Don't get frustrated. Don't get frustrated watching other people play and then you're having trouble. Look, you are just starting this game. Have fun. Figure shit out. You'll get there. Oh, light was on. Mares cannot turn on lights. No. Never worry about not asking questions. I always encourage people, if you got a question, ask it. Even if it's something that I've answered 50 million times, it does not matter. Like, oh, come on. Thank you. Because if you're wondering about it, someone else might be wondering about it also. Maybe. We're gonna wait for a Pulte bomb. But it is throwing a lot. Hey, Mirage! Oh yeah, by the way, Mirage, you do have a ghost back there. I think I forgot to put a ghost up there when you did the 5 gift subs earlier this month. And I caught it, and you've got a ghosty. I think it's over there somewhere. But you got a ghosty on the wall. Okay. Yeah. I mean, it is awfully throwy. There's been a lot of things that have been thrown in that room. I'll probably throw a bunch of stuff in here now that I've got everything done. Not eerie. Alright, so let's... Yeah, there's a lot of stuff thrown. Oh god, look at all this stuff. Yeah, it's probably a Pulte.
Come in, darling. I've been expecting you.
Lakoma, welcome on in. Oh, would you get back over here? What do you think you're doing, Ghost? Get back over here. Right, not Yuri. Not Wraith. I think that's 2 blowouts. No, that was shower. Okay. Freaking EMF's going off. I haven't taken a picture of it yet. Alright, so we need sound recorder now. Not necessarily true. You gotta remember, Gorio's can roam, so it can leave this room. It can leave this room, go over to the other room. Go over here, turn on the shower, then walk back. Because as you see, it has... Hi, buddy. It's a Pulte. It has been, it has been going back to that room. But it should be a Pulte. But yeah, the thing with the Gorio you gotta remember is it can roam. It doesn't roam often, but it can roam. That's one reason if you think you've got a Goryo, put the motion sensor in front of the door. So if it does something out here, but the ghost is supposed to be in there, it will go back. You know, after it does its thing, it's got to go back to its room. 25%. I think I've got all my media. 3, 4, 2. Yep, we're good. Yeah, we only need one. Where are we at here? 36. We still got a bit of time. I don't bring him in often. I bring him in a lot more nowadays than I used to. But honestly, I don't bring it in because of Goryo. I bring in the motion sensor because it's another video. So it's just one more thing I can get a video of. Because playing zero evidence, it starts cutting in no cursed item. It cuts down on a lot of the photos you can get, videos you can get. Sound recordings are actually okay because you've got crucifix, you've got candle. You can get it during the ghost hunt. So getting all your sound recordings isn't bad, other than the sound recorder flakes out half the time. So we got all those. What do I need here? Object, door, burned, fire extinguisher. Oh, I don't have motion sensor yet. I find if I go for perfect games, what usually trips me up is photos. Because there's not a whole lot, unless you get events, it's hard to get all 5 photos when you're doing zero evidence and no cursed item. I hear you. What are you doing all the way down here? Yeah, but I don't play with people. I pretty much solo. We'll get a ghost hunt. Come here, buddy. There we go. Good boy. Sit, boo-boo, sit. I mean, technically we should be good. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, I've always... I mean, pretty much every game I play... It's like, what's funny is I don't play single-player games a lot. I tend to play multiplayers, but I play alone. It's like, I love playing alone, but I love knowing that there's other people out there. Hey, Saul. Like, I'm an old MMO player. I've been playing MMOs for like 25 years. I rarely... I mean, like, with friends, I would group up for dungeons and stuff. Other than that, I pretty much soloed everything. But I just love the fact of knowing that there's other people out there, like DayZ. I love the fact knowing that there's other players out there. They might kill me, they might not kill me. But I like knowing that they're out there. It's why I like DayZ over 7 Days to Die.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready.
I used to play Call of Duty a lot. I haven't played Call of Duty in probably 10 years. All right, so there's a Pulte. We've got 15 minutes till the next pre-roll. So that was... I'm trying to think of... I've got Willow Street, Woodwind, and Prison left. Actually, no. We should be able to finish that. Should be able to get those in before I'm done for the day.
Right. Check the equipment. Get set.
Or actually, let me put it this way: we will finish them before I'm done for the day.
Got the intel. Looks like this is going to be a tough one. We've had reports of violence, and it looks like...
All right, we got Carla, we got Parabolic, we got Firelight, we got Photo. Oh yeah, I play all the maps. I play all the maps every day. Somehow Xbox Series X Twitch drop got disconnected. I have to reconnect it. It happens. Doesn't happen often, but it's happened to me on PC. I mean, you can. I probably won't remember it unless you go out to the Discord, which that's the Discord. I do have a game suggestion thing out there,
Come in, darling. I've been expecting you.
but I'm going to guess you're a dev. But yeah, no. I mean, honestly, if you want to go out to the if you want to join the Discord, throw your game out there, and then leave the Discord, feel free. I've also got, if you look in the about, there's an email address you can send. I thought I heard something drop. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I thought I heard something drop, but I was also talking, so... Yeah, street hockey, it's like Pittsburgh's got a... Actually, I'm not even sure if the rink is still running. I think it is. But like Pittsburgh has a rink for street hockey. I haven't driven by it in a few so I'm not sure if it's still going or not. I think it still is. Because one of the big radio announcers here in Pittsburgh kind of helps keep it going. Sleep's been fine. My problem comes when my problem usually comes if I eat 2 regular meals a day. I'm learning with the Monjero that I can have 1 regular meal a day, and then the rest of the day I have to basically graze. That's okay. I mean, look, the Discord's not that active. It is a place, though, that I will, if I'm going to be late or if I'm not going to be on, I will go to the Discord and throw something up on general, letting you guys know that, hey, I'm going to be late. Like today, I knew I was going to be late a little bit because I wanted to stay in bed. Because it's the weekend, by God. I swear I'm hearing something thrown. I just can't find it. Let's turn this off for a second. See if I can hear it better. It's definitely around here. Or it's definitely either here or above us. Or it could be my wife moving around. God. I mean, for me, honestly, it just turned out to be 1 regular meal, don't overeat, and I try to keep even regular meals slightly about that size, about the size of my fist. Anything more than that, and I will definitely feel full, and it might take forever for it to digest. Like last week when we played D&D, we had Chinese, and I tried to be careful, but it was slightly, maybe about my fist and a half, and I had to sleep on the couch. Because I could tell that it's like, nope, it's taking forever to digest, and if I try to sleep in bed, I'm going to have issues. So I slept on the couch. And I was fine. Yeah, well, we're talking about diabetes medicine. The diabetes medicine basically makes it where if you eat too much, you get sick. Oh, I mean, I was too. I mean, it's taken me. I mean, I've been on this stuff. Well, okay, I've been on the Monjaro now for maybe a year. I'm trying to think. I think I got on it maybe in October or November last year, because I've gone through 2.5, 5, 7, 10, 12.5, and 15, or maybe it's been 6 months. And every time I do it, every time it changes in dosage, I have issues until I figure it out again. Hello, Ghost. Oh, you're here somewhere. I'm not sure if you're here or if you're somewhere around here, but you're definitely here somewhere. You're in this direction. Yeah, unfortunately, Ghosty has, turned off the power. Right, I need to go grab a smudge stick. Let's go. Yeah, see, no, it's gotta be... I'm hearing things. Yeah. Basically, whatever we eat, like a normal person, you know, could eat, you know, three meals a day, and they digest it fine. The medicine that we're having to take for diabetes it basically slows our digestion system down to where I could eat a regular sized meal, and it might take, and if I eat like the next day, if I eat a regular sized meal, like let's say, you know, breakfast, lunch, dinner. If I eat a regular sized meal at lunch, and then if I try to eat a regular sized meal at breakfast the next day, I will probably have issues because my system has not digested what I ate for lunch the previous day. It definitely really screws with you. All right. We're at that. Let's see, we're at 50%, 7%. Right, let's go. I'm going to take this back to here, but then we're going to go on break. It is. And every time they move the dosage up, I basically have to refigure what I can and cannot do. But on that note, let's go on break, everybody. I'll be back in about 3 to 5 minutes, and we'll come back and we'll finish up prison. Then we've got Willow and Woodwind left. So I'll be right back, everybody. Oh, God, I didn't see her. I didn't see her until she was already on top of me. Damn! Alright, I'm gonna... Hello, hello, hello. Ah, shit! Oh, that was a freaking event. God damn it. Mommy! Orcs are cool. I just don't want them next to me. Hi! Thank you. Okay, that was a fun little glitch. For a minute, I thought I was in Beetlejuice land. Come and play. I don't have a camera to take a picture of you. Get off that bookcase, young lady. No! 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 Lily, there's your hangman. I have not had hangman in so fracking long.
Welcome back.
Oh, Jesus, mother. Ha, you're stuck. You're stuck in the fracking gate. They're getting rid of all that stuff. Thank you, Ghost. Love you. Hi. How you doing? Wolfie got ran over by a granny. hunting ghosts. Our house, Willow Street. You might say there's no such thing as ghosties, but as for me and Wolfie, we believe. I will stand here. Yeah, God damn it! Oh, frack me! Run! Oh, you son of a bitch! Oh, you suck! Dear boss person, the person who's showing you this video currently is too damn tired and does not want to work today. So please take this as their permission slip, as Dr. Wolfen prescribes another 8 hours sleep for whoever is showing you this. So please take this. I am a paid professional. I am a doctor. I'm a doctor of pseudoscience. And yeah, so let him go. Let my people go. I just had a mimic, and I looked for fingerprints. Did touch doors. I looked. I did my due diligence, and I looked at the doors, and there was no fingerprints. We had no freezing temps. And the spirit box, I walked around twice, and we never got the spirit box. And yet, it was a mimic. So in future, can you, like, put a neon sign in all the houses that tell me what the ghost is? Because that would be helpful. But thanks. Great game. Love it. Played a lot. But I hope you have a good day. Okay, bye. Thank you. Ooh, Nelly. That was close. Almost ran smack dab in that little bastard. Oh, Jesus, mother. You suck. God damn it. I want an event. Oh, shit. God damn it. It's advisable when you, when one charges a ghost to, light the smudge stick. Yeah, my brain is not working on all cylinders right now. Oh, God, I didn't see her. I didn't see her until she was already on top of me. Damn! Alright, I'm gonna... Hello, hello, hello. Ah, shit! Oh, that was a freaking event. Right, welcome back, everybody. Neon Assault, welcome on in. Thank you for the follow. Alright, so did anybody win the drop? I was up. Wife was discussing our lunch options. Have no self-control. I've gotten better. But really what helped me get better was I got tired of being sick. Waking up in the middle of the night and depositing everything that I ate that day was really getting annoying. Because that's what started happening to me. Like Wednesday, that's why Thursday I was off, was Wednesday night I had... Are you in the library? Library or cafeteria? Cafeteria. But yeah, no, had KFC, and because of the slow digestion, the biggest thing I'm learning is, like, I love fast food. But because most fast food is greasy, that because of the slower digestion, grease, when it stays in your stomach too long, gets rancid. And so anytime I was getting, like, KFC, because, I mean, anyone that's had KFC knows it's freaking greasy as hell. That night, I would get sick. It's happened twice now. Like, Burger King was okay, has been okay, but I haven't had Burger King in probably 2 months. KFC seems to be the big one. Like, I'm just talking to Kat, who was like, honestly, I'm staying away from fast food. It's like, if we want to eat out, that's fine, but it's got to be at a regular restaurant. And then, just with the way portions are at regular restaurants nowadays, I just cut it in half. So it gives me 2 meals. So that works out. So, not a phantom. Not a phantom. I don't think it's an Oni either.
Come in, darling.
It's a normal speed. Bon Rose, welcome on in. Thank you for the follow. Oh, freaking man, I freaking love KFC. Now, the only thing that is going to be okay is, I think, oh, you're fast. Oh, you're Raiju. Yep, you're Raiju. Okay, so, I hear nothing different. Oh, I know. And that's what I'm trying to keep it at. So, okay, so for those who hear the bass difference, when do you hear it? When it's close and you're hearing the heartbeat? Is it the heartbeat that is a deeper bass? Well, what I was going to say was, like, I've actually, our grocery store that's down the street from us actually does good fried chicken, does good fried chicken also, and I don't have nearly the amount of problems. Actually, I really don't have any problems. As long as I eat reasonable, I'm okay. So I can still get fried chicken and it's okay. It's just I can't do KFCs. Though, you know what? I never thought about the air fry because I've got a Ninja. Never even thought about that. Well, in the fact of the grocery store fried chicken is also, you know how KFC's chicken has gotten like freaking, you know, thighs are that size where they're like, you know, they should be like that. Like they're doing miniature freaking chickens, apparently. Apparently KFC gets their chickens from Bantam chickens. I need to get a photo. Yeah, I might have to, you know what, I could possibly try that. Might have to try that next time. Because that's actually a good idea. Oh, Ultimate Chaos, I recommend it. Especially on any map that you're not used to. Like Grafton. The first, like, when they brought Grafton in, when they brought in Bleasdale, my first time walking around was on, shit. Ah, crap, I'm dead. Ooh, we lost it. No, I always recommend any map that you're not used to, put it on friendly, walk around, get used to it. I hate the fact that they moved custom games from level 25 to level 50. I don't know why they did that, but they did that. Because getting to level 50 can take some time, especially if you're only playing like an hour or not, you know, an hour here and there. Getting to level 50 can take for freaking ever. Did I get the photo? Nope. Alright, let's drop everything here so I can bring in all the smudge sticks. Yeah, you definitely use custom games and to put it on friendly to get used to maps.
I've been expecting you.
I mean, Mirage, you're not wrong. It's about that fracking size. It's like I'm eating squab. Baycom, hello! I still love it, though. I like the 7 herbs and spices. I'm just tired of getting sick from it. Alright, so let's carry all these in. I just gotta get a photo. We do need to go in here and get rid of that one. Boop. Bacon Bloom, welcome on in. Thank you for the follow. Hope you're having a lovely day. getting hunted? I want to double check and make sure we do not have breath. It's either Raiju or Hantu. I'm almost 100% sure it's... Almost 100% sure that it is a Raiju. Just because if power is off, this ghost should be faster because this place is freezing. Because I've got my breath here, and the ghost is normal speed. Yep. But you can, like, go around, find your hiding... What I recommend on any map that you're not used to is put it on friendly. Then, so put it on friendly, put all hiding spots, and do all cursed items. And that way you can, wander around the house, like Nell's Diner coming up. You know, put it on friendly, put it on all hiding spots, put it on all cursed items, walk around, get used to where all the cursed items are, get used to where all the hiding spots are, and then, you know, go back to your normal games, and you're going to lose some of the hiding spots, or in my case, all the hiding spots, but at least you know where they can be. Oh, that's naughty. Gotcha. Maybe that's why it is a bigger base on Raiju. I don't ever notice it because unless the ghost, I mean, the ghost could be on that side of the wall. You don't hear the heartbeat. The ghost has got to be in the room with you for you to hear the heartbeat. So probably most of the time I don't notice it because I'm not getting the heartbeat most of the time. So maybe that's why I don't notice the base. Because I kind of heard a heartbeat a little bit. It did sound a little bit deeper. Maybe? I really wish they had a thing in here where you could choose the ghost. I mean, it would put you at 0 difficulty, but let's say you just have a hell of a time with revs. So, you know, pick a map, pick a rev, and just go get hunted and get used to it. Yes, grace period matters a lot. So I think the highest grace can go up is 5. So, you know, the ghost starts its hunt. It can't hunt you till 5 seconds. So you'll hear it, you won't see it, and it won't materialize and start hunting you until 5 seconds are over. I currently play on 2. If you like, let's say, and the difficulty increases a lot in the game, the lower your grace period is. If you're doing basically 1 second to 0 seconds, it's pretty much an instant hunt. Because if you think about it, 1 second, really how much time, once you hear the ghost, by the time you hear the ghost and react, your 1 second is up.
Come in, darling. I've been expecting you.
So, like, the reason why you don't see me do a whole lot of 0 grace period hunts is because 0 grace 1 second grace period hunts, you really have to just walk around with a crucifix. Because if you don't, you're probably going to die. Hey, Jesse. Actually, my settings are this. Well, actually, that's my 1 evidence. This is my 0. This is my 0 evidence. Right, John Bishop, Team Witness, Ghost Event, 2 sound recordings, and Crucifix. That's it, pretty much in a nutshell. Oh, you won the drop? Sorry, Prickly. Where do you want me to go? I've got 0. No, where would you like me to go? You've got Maple... no, you've got Willow or Woodwind. Are you sure? I can go to Woodwind. Won't be a big thing. I've got 2 maps left. Okay. I mean, what I recommend if you're a new if you are a new player, I recommend one, do the freaking
There's some jobs ready for you.
do the tutorial. Get used to tier 1 gear. Tier 1 gear sucks. And it's going to be the worst gear you're ever going to have in your life. So get used to it before you try to go and do a real hunt.
Investigate it, but be careful. We don't know
Right.
what it's
3 video, motion sensor, and incense. Then after that, do amateur. Do amateur until you get bored. Once you get bored of amateur, then move on to intermediate. Once you get bored of intermediate, move to professional. After that, it's up to you. What I recommend as far as going to 2 evidence and 1 evidence and 0 evidence is, if you want to go to 2 evidence, do 3 evidence. Not a hunt to. Is do 3 evidence, get your 2 evidence, and then stop trying to get evidence. And try to figure out the ghost off of 2 evidence. And once you think you've got the ghost right, then try, then get your 3rd evidence and to confirm that you're right or you're wrong. And then once you basically start getting that down pretty handedly, then move to 2 evidence. And then when you're ready to move to 1 evidence and then 0 evidence, do the same thing. If you want to move to 1 evidence, do 2 evidence, get your 1 evidence, and just wait. You know, get your 1 evidence, stop trying to get evidence, try to figure out what the ghost is. And then confirm with the 2nd evidence. That's how I recommend to do things. I'm sure other people have other ideas. But that's how I recommend it. I should have dropped that over there. I did not. Because while you're trying to learn the game, while you're trying to learn the behaviors and try to get better at, 2 evidence, 1 evidence, 0 evidence, you still want to be making money. And if you get the ghost wrong in this game, the penalty for getting the ghost wrong in this game is tremendous. So the reason why I recommend the way I do is so you can kind of confirm or deny and change your guess before you hit the button and leave and find out that you were wrong and you only get $100. So it's all designed for making money while you're learning. Felt it calling to you? Now we can pick you back up. Put that outside the tent, and we need a parabolic. No, I might as well take the parabolic in anyway. I never take a parabolic in, and then I'm sitting there going, I wonder if it's a banshee. All right, so let's pick up that. Let's pick up that. Drop that for a second. Put salt back down. Oh, come on. Really? That was one frackin'... Oh, you just suck all around, don't you? Oh, crap. Right, that's 3. That's that. Didn't find the bone. What was my sanity at? I don't... Oh, there's the bone. So there's our 3 there. Grab sound recorder. There's 1. There's 2. So it came back to the tent. Interesting. Maybe Goryo. Because it has done other things, like it has roamed out because it ate that crucifix. But it has come back to the tent. Turn that back on. So maybe... Oh, now we can pick this up. Oh, this one's not been really annoying. This one's actually been kind of nice. It's just, it's one of those things that, you know, you kind of pay attention to, or you try to pay attention to. Oh, thank you for watching me. I'm glad you're a loyal viewer. Thank you for following. See, what's the ghost's name? Thank you, Joseph Lewis, for following. Hope you're having a good day. He said he was watching, so I'm only assuming that he's watching on his phone somewhere. Yeah, see, ate that, then it set off that. I'm leaning heavily towards Goryo. Right, just in case it's a fast ghost that's fooling me. Let's go grab another smudge stick so I can survive. Yep. I kind of want to be able to duck. Yeah, see, this ghost is not leaving that tent. But it's fast. So it's not a Goryo. Not sure what it is. Oh. It is either a Raiju or a Hantu. And I'm not seeing no breath, so I'm going to guess Raiju. Because power's not on, and I didn't see any breath. That's our... Was that 2 Raijus in a row? Oh, no, wait. That's 2 Raijus in a... No, that's 2 Raijus in a row, and it's our 3rd Raiju. And we've had a fake Raiju from a mimic. Because, yeah, we did have a mimic that faked being a Raiju. And then we've had 3 other Raijus today. Plus 2 in a row.
There's some jobs ready for you.
Alright, so that was that. So now Willow.
We've arrived. Check the equipment.
It actually should be able to get done right around 1 o'clock. Which is what I kind of try to always do on the weekend. So wife and I can hang out. Alright, Jessica, motion sensor, crucifix, and escape a hunt. Yeah, next weekend, next Saturday, I might be on longer than normal. I believe I think Cthulhu's going out to an event. So if she does, and I believe she might also have a Call of Cthulhu game that evening. So I might not see her from like 8 o'clock in the morning till sometime like 10 o'clock at night next Saturday. So if that's the case, or I know she's going to the event, so either way, next Saturday it's probably gonna be a double header again. It'll probably be Phas for a little bit, and then I change over to DayZ for a little bit. Holy shit, that was a lot of stuff. Why did I hear like 3 things? And then nothing. Or 2 things, and then nothing. Right, maybe a Pulte. Oh, that's why. Never mind. Hi, Pulte. How you doing, buddy? We're just gonna call that right here. Thank you for the lurk, Mitchell. But yeah, next Saturday I'll probably be on Phas for 3 to 4 hours, then I'll probably switch over to DayZ for 3 or 4 hours, just depending on how I'm feeling. Because since she's not going to be home, it'll give me something to do instead of sitting around the house going, "Where's my wife? I miss her." Alright, so what do we got to get here? We got a motion sensor, we got a crucifix, and we got to escape a hunt. So, grab that, grab that. Oh, and I have decided, I think once this account gets to Prestige 20, I'm going back to the main account. Especially if I'm doing like DayZ or Dead by Daylight or anything like that. Just because it will make it... because currently I have to change accounts back to my main account for DayZ. So DayZ is one of the few programs, one of the few games that don't let you play it on friendly. I mean on a family. Yes. Yeah, that was a change on... I think that was Chronicle? Is when Banshees all of a sudden could be able to change rooms. Which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. I kind of miss being able to do... because I used to do a thing, what basically was a Banshee test, was I would line up a bunch of motion sensors. So like, let's say the ghost was, let's say that's the ghost room. I would put up like 4 different motion sensors and then go like over here and watch the Banshee leave the room. And then within 27 seconds, the Banshee had to go back to its room. Just watch it set off all the motion sensors. But now that doesn't work. Unfortunately. But you can still set up a motion sensor for Goryo. Alright, Lepnos. Do well with the therapy. Alright, so we want that, we want that. I didn't put down any salt. Oh, life goes on. I'll live. I think I've already got like 3. I got 3 water. I mean, I got 3 of those. Okay, I need one more. Need one more of those. Then I need to go get sound recording. Thank you. Thank you for being rude and throwing things at me. Yeah, I've got a couple of... oh yeah, for anybody who is curious. I do a lot of YouTube shorts. I'm currently live on YouTube. If I'm streaming on Twitch, I'm streaming on YouTube at the same time. But I do have tutorials. You don't see a whole lot of videos from me that... I mean, I do maybe a video once or twice a week. Long form. But honestly, I've gotten so many freaking videos. Unless they start changing things in the game, I've got a video for it. Phas has kind of been hard to make long form videos for. At least for me. Like, gameplays don't ever seem to do anything. My tutorials do well, but I've kind of ran out of tutorial ideas. Thank you. Oh, don't know where my video camera was. But there we go. We got everything. Doink. Oh, we need a motion sensor. Crap. Wait, you haven't set that off yet? And we need an escape. Okay.
darling. I've been expecting you.
Celine Sundria, welcome on in. Hope you're having a lovely day. Oh wait, I just got to cleanse, right? No, it's got to escape. Okay, it saw me. I should get the escape. Did that photo count? Oh, come on, you were there. Boo. All right, there we go. All right, we're gonna do one more map. We're gonna go to restricted. I know technically it's almost 1 o'clock, but I'm gonna go to. But we're gonna go. Look fast when you play around with these ghosts like it's. I mean, I've got 7,300. I think actually I'm over 7,400 hours now. I haven't calculated. My problem is I've got 2 accounts. This is my second account because I got bored of being a Prestige 20 and not being able to spend any money and not being able to start over or level up again. So I made a second account. So I've got like 7,400 hours on the game. I've been playing it for almost 5 years. I've been playing this game for a long time. So I make it look easy just because repetition. But also, I don't get scared that easy. So
All right, we're here.
I've got like 50 plus years of watching horror movies. It takes a bit to get me scared.
Nothing to report, but it looks like
Right, Heather, Instance Chase, Video Camera, and Video the Ghost. And with Phaz, that is easily one of the biggest things. And for some people, you don't want to. Part of your enjoyment of Phaz is getting scared the crap out of. For me, I actually enjoy Phaz because of I love the hide and seek portion where I have to try to find the ghost, and I love the logic puzzle. So, hey, Dad Gamer. So between those two things, that's why Phaz has been my main game for the last 5 years, or almost 5 years. It's not that it's scary. There's other ghost hunting games out there that are way scarier than Phaz. But Phaz is the only one that has the logic puzzle like it does. Like there's other ghost hunting games out there that have naughty Gary, that have behaviors, but all the other ghost hunting games, their behaviors are locked in stone. Is that if you have this ghost, that ghost will do that behavior. Where Phaz, the behaviors are, you could have a shade that, let's say this is the room and you're here. That it's throwing stuff, it's doing events. It's a very, very, very active shade. You can have demons that don't hunt you till 27%, even though technically they can hunt you at any time, or 70%. That's why I still love Phaz. It still works my brain. We're at 67%, so we're doing pretty good there. For other people, they want that adrenaline rush. So they find Phaz, honestly, they find Phaz boring, which I get, because they're playing it for the adrenaline rush, not trying to figure out anything. Passive demons do suck. Passive demons, you can get lucky on an early hunt if you're paying attention, which I'm never paying attention. Like, I don't think of a demon until, like, after the fact. And by then, I might be out of smudge sticks. But, I mean, we all, have different games that we love and we hate. I mean, if you're looking like it, let's say you're finding, let's say after a few months of playing Phas, that you're kind of like, you know what? I do play this game more for the adrenaline rush than I do for the logic puzzle or for the hide and seek part. And you're looking for something more that is more scary, more adrenaline rush, stuff like that. Then, I mean, if you ask on chat, I would recommend Ghost Exile or Demonologist. The problem with Demonologist, though, is most of their jump scares are tied to rooms. So you can walk into a room and then go 3, 2, 1 jump scare. Ghost Exile, on the other hand, this is the one thing I do love about Ghost Exile. I think Ghost Exile is too complicated for the average player, which is why it doesn't do as well as I think it should. Because there's a lot of steps in Ghost Exile that the average player, you don't have time. Every game in Ghost Exile turns out to be a 35-hour game. And when you only got an hour and only being able to play once, yeah, that's not fun. That's why people play Phas. Because they can play an hour and get, 3 to 5 games in. The other side is pretty good. I just don't think the other side's jump scares. Like, I'm going off of jump scares and game being scary. But one thing about, like, Ghost Exile is, and it's the only game I know that does this, is while you're being hunted, you can still get an event. Like, I've been chased by, I've been chased by a ghost on Ghost Exile, and then it throws up another, like, there's a ghost event in Ghost Exile where it's basically the room is filled with dead people. And they're all like, shaking like that. I've been running from a ghost in Ghost Exile, and I've had to do that event on top of me. Like, right in front of me, and I ran smack dab into it. Scared the living bejesus out of me. Right, we got everything in there. We just got to figure out the ghost. They're scary in the beginning. That's why they're called jump scares. But that's the other reason why, like, Demonologist, jump scares are kind of... Because of the way they do their jump scares and they're not random... After you see them the first time or the second time, you're like, okay, well, whatever. I know that's going to happen. I'm prepared for it. And for some people, jump scares are why they watch horror movies. I mean, slasher flicks. There's a reason why slasher horror movies are as popular as they are. Well, not in Onryo. Not a Wraith. That's a second. No, we're good. Okay. Come on, Ghosty, what are you? Wait, did I just see you change shape? I think I'm seeing it change shape. Ah, shit, we're in trouble. It might be an Obaki. Nah, never mind. It might still be an Obaki, but no, that was the first hunt. It can't take on the first hunt. It can't shape shift until the 12th blink. And I saw it like on the 3rd. There was a weird blink in there though. Well, it's not fast. I mean, it could still be a Moroi. Because no, it can't really be a Moroi. Because we just got to 50%. And that footstep was not slow or fast, I don't think. Because I was able to back up from it pretty easily. Let's just go get a bunch of smudge sticks. I mean, as far as like horror movies and stuff like that, I mean, I prefer psychological type that play on your conscience. Like, it's one reason why like ghost hunting horror movies I really love, because if they're done right, you never see anything. It's all played in your mind. And the mind is a terrible thing. Right, so what are we sitting at here? I need one more of those, but we got to burn crucifix, so we're okay there. What do I need here? Oh, we got to capture a video. And we got to get 3 videos, so we're okay. I still need a motion sensor. We need a motion sensor video. I get a pic of the crucifix, so that's a 3rd there. And then we got to just get a video of the ghost. Just in case it walks down. Yeah, I like the horror movies that like play on my psyche. Especially the ones that make me get tense, nothing happens. Make me get tense, nothing happens. And then right at that point where I'm kind of like, no, nothing's going to happen. That's when they throw it on me. Or it comes out of nowhere, like, one of my favorite scenes is Friday the 13th. Friday the 13th. The first one, when Kevin Bacon's laying in the bed and you're sitting there going, hey, what's going on here? And next thing you know, the arrow comes out of his throat from underneath the bed. I mean, was it truly scary? I mean, for its time, it was. But it's still one of my favorite death scenes. Friday the 13th has a lot of my favorite death scenes, to be honest. I need to look at this ghost. Ah, shit! I thought I had another... Oh, crap, we're dead. We're in trouble. I thought I had a second smudge stick. I did not. I thought I was dead because... I mean, it could be a slow hunting demon. Don't kill me, Grandma. All right, so we got a couple of things we have to do here. But I'll be honest, we've been talking about horror. Every time we start talking about horror movies, man, I stop paying attention to everything. You know what? No. Get next door. Because I want to do a yokai test. I seriously don't think it's a spirit. I guess I should have timed it. Don't think it's a myling. Not a mimic. Not a 10. No, it hunted me at 50. Not a phantom. Could be Goryo. Not a revenant. Definitely could be a mare. Oh! You're a mare. I was gonna flick it off, and then the ghost flicked it off. Nope. And I'm not sure how I feel about being called daddy. Yeah, there was a reason for it. You haven't got a life in 4 years? I mean, look, I can't help it if you can't control your friends, or know how to lock a PC so your friends can't say stupid shit on stream. And probably coming in and saying that you're the guy that you banned me 4 years ago because your friends were being idiots. You really think I trust your friends now? I mean, word of advice. Yeah. You should have watched them in secret. Give me 1 second, everybody.
Darling, I've been expecting you. Come
Okay.
in, darling. I've been expecting
There we go.
you.
Just had to report him. Neo Heart, Teal Ghost, welcome on in. Oh, that was the excuse every time. Was that his friends did it. And I mean, I was being nice. I mean, I gave the dude like 4 or 5 chances, but finally his friends came on again and did a bunch of crap. And I'm just like, I don't care if they're your friends. Know how to lock your freaking PC. I mean, did I believe that it was friends? Hell no. Like, I think one time he blamed his granddad. I mean, I don't remember much, but when you're that much of an idiot, yeah, I remember it. So kudos. Like, you got me to remember you. Well, the fact that he blamed his grandfather one time was the other thing.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
He's like, yeah, I didn't say that. My grandfather saw it and thought it'd be funny. Like, nah, you know what? I don't think grandfathers usually do that shit. So Mare's the only one that can flick the light switch off. Yeah, so the thing on Mare is it's got to be within 4 meters of it. Power can be on or off. It doesn't matter. But if it breaks the light, it won't work. So let's say it broke the light in that room, and I did the light switch. It won't turn it off. So you can't do a mirror test on a broken light. But the power can be on or off. But if you've turned on the light switch and immediately it turns it off, it's a mirror. But yeah. But so we got a little bit of fun activity at the end of the stream. Yeah, periodically he'll send something asking to be unbanned, but this time I reported him to YouTube. So enjoy that ban. Yeah, especially coming on and saying, yeah, you banned me 4 years for harassing or whatever he said, and yeah, I'm gonna send that to YouTube, and YouTube is going, oh, so you do this often, do you? Oh, thank you. Yeah, this is my little here. Let me position 1. Position 1. There we go. That's a better look at all the posters also. And over here is let me see. Track me. So that is a Frank Franzetta poster of Wolfman versus Dracula. So, but on that note, everybody, let us go to let's go find a lovely person to go say hi to. But my rest of my weekend is going to be probably playing some DayZ. Chilling out on that, hanging out with the wife, and all that kind of good stuff. Who do we want to go say hi to? I got to get past all of my... I've got a bunch of DayZ guys now that I've been watching. So I got to get up by all of them. Went to Went to game hauntings yesterday. We go there. You know what? I don't think I've gone over to Abbywig this week. He is playing Stardew Valley, so... But we're going to go over and say hi to him. Well, like I said, next Saturday, I probably will be on longer than normal. Because wife is going to be out of town for the day. So I won't be having to do the, stream and then, I want to go spend time with her. But she's not going to be here, so I might as well stream. So I will probably be on longer, probably 6 to 8 hours, probably next Saturday. But remember my time, I've changed my times. So Monday through Friday, I still start at 8 a.m., but I'm now streaming 7 to 8 hours. I stream 4 to 5 hours of Phas, and then currently I'm moving over to DayZ. So if you like DayZ or you just like me, hang out, chill out. DayZ is honestly, for a zombie game that you have to worry about people killing you, it can actually be a very relaxing game, especially when there's thunderstorms going on. It's very nice. But yeah, hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I will talk to you all hopefully tomorrow. I will be on between probably 9 and 10, depending on if I want to sleep in or not. But hope you guys, if I don't see you tomorrow, have a great weekend, and I hopefully will see you on Monday. Love y'all. Peace. Bye-bye.
You, whatever your endeavors are, you enjoy that so much. I appreciate you. Saw the clip. Fair.